What's up, everybody? How we doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. It's Tuesday, hey? Already Tuesday. How about that? Yes, yes. How we all doing? So the game we're playing tonight is called Endless ATC. Now, it was an ATC game that was out for like mobile games, basically. And then it released on Steam a while ago. Now, it's something that somebody told me about, and I was like, I'll try it out. And I tried it out the other day, and I was very impressed by it. And I think you'll probably enjoy it as well. We're going to try not to smash airplanes into each other. And we're probably going to go absolutely insane and go to Atlanta, because Atlanta is ridiculous. Why wouldn't we? To really make it hard on ourselves. We'll see how it goes. Nathan Sizzle, thank you for the 72 months. Appreciate you for that. No Dag, got James in the house. Thank you so much for the 92 months. Yo, what's up? Very long time. Thank you, James. Hulk D. Hogan, or Hulk Dogan. Thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate you. And Ray in the house, you have returned. Indeed, you have. Thank you very much for the 10 months. And look at that, Hulk Dogan giving out 5 subscriptions. Thank you so much for that. If you guys got one from Hulk, be sure to say thank you. That is very appreciative. Let's move this microphone around to where I don't have to mess with it too much. There we go. Much better. Kryptonics 274, thank you for the 40 months. What's up? 40. That's a long time. That is a long time. I just watched the Steam trailer for this. Looks chaotic as hell. Yeah, it is chaotic. It's a little bit. Tog in the house. Evanini, hello, hello. Question IFR to St. Louis. Didn't know mobile ATC games even existed. They do, and I've played quite a few of them. This one's pretty realistic, which you will see. The reason why we have to wait to fire it up, because if you just start it, it just goes in and you just have planes showing up. So there's no getting around it. There's quite a few different airports. I'll show you in a second here. Let's just swap over to this screen here so I can start it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. We have to be on our main screen because when I start this up, it's just going. So here we go. Look at that, we're already in it. So up here, you can go to airports, and this is where you can change them out. You have EHAM, you got EGLL, EDDF, Atlanta, LFPG, JFK, you got RJTT,
Delta 61,
CYCZ, YYZ, and YSSY. Those are options. All right, back to what I was doing. Display? No. I need to get out of this. Okay, you click it again. All right, was Delta this contacted me? Yep, let's go ahead. They're on the SID. We're going to climb them to 14,000. Hit OK.
Departure, Delta 362 Heavy.
Same thing for
Passing
Delta.
3 climbing 8,000 feet. Kajin.
Yep, they can climb, maintain 14,000. There they go. We have Delta here. Delta, I'm going to have him get on the parallel here this way. And 220. Let's slow him to 210 for right now. We're going to send him down to 5,000 feet. Hit OK. Then we have this Delta airplane here. We're going to keep him going pretty fast, but we're going to have him diving at this thing here. You turning that airplane, sir? I hope you I sure hope you are. Let's just send him down to 3,000. We'll keep him going faster at 250 for now. We have this Delta airplane. We're gonna get him turned out this direction here, and we're gonna have him slow to 210 and down to 5,000 feet. Hit OK on that. We haven't cleared anybody for the ILS or anything yet, so we're not worried about that. Is the music too loud? Music might be too loud. I have to turn that down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, we got that departure. They're flying their SIDs. They're fine. You know, we can usually just hand them off too. Once we get up there, I'm just going to hand them off. Same thing for this guy. When he gets a little further out in the box, I'll hand him off. Not sure exactly how to do that because I'm not a Tracon controller. I'm not very good at it, but we're going to try today. He's not in our airspace yet, so I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about this Delta 61 first. We're going to get him on the ILS-26 right approach. Came out in 2015.
JetBlue 2164, inbound Atlanta.
2164. All right. He's going to make a right turn heading through, whatever. Right turn heading 005. We'll send him down to 3,000. I'm going to slow him to 220.
Southwest 1585. Passing 33 climbing to 8,000.
Delta
Nassau
362 can contact deposit or to contact center. And then we have Southwest here. They're on their SID on up to 14. There they go. He needs to hurry his butt up. Keeping him fast on the way in, and he's still not slowing. And he's supposed to be slowing to 210. Let's make it 210, buddy. And we'll go 3,000 for you. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to be intercepting these guys at. Let's look at the charts here. Let's look at Navigraph charts for Atlanta. This might help us a little bit. 26 right. Looks like they have him out at 5,000 at Zello. 5,000 at Zello? Okay. Okay, so he can be at 5,000 at Zello. So we're just going to keep him just cranking on in. Down to 3,000. He should be able to, we'll clear him for the ILS. Hit okay. He's going to start making that turn. Southwest is on that way. We're going to hand him off. Infringing an area restriction. Oh, 6,000. My bad. I'm up to 6,000, buddy. So you get dock points for that. Ray, thank you for gifting out 2 subscriptions. Appreciate you. Got Jackson Taylor and Lord Secret
November
Spy.
109er Sierra Whiskey with Alpha.
Who is that? Oh, you? Okay. You're going to keep on coming this way, buddy. All right, so he's 6,000 as well. We're going to send him down to 6. All right, so I have to keep an eye on these things here. 4,000 there, etc. All right, he's supposed to be at 6, and he's at 6 right now, so that's good. We'll keep his speed up for now. He's going down. He's 4,300 down to 3,000 right now, and he's going to be intercepting the ILS. This guy, for now, 220 is fine. I'm going to have him go down to, he's already at, what, 58? I'll have him at 5. He's still descending. Okay, so yeah, we'll hold him at 5. Because remember, 5,000 is Zello. I have to remember that. Oh, yeah, Staggered Axe. It's going to be a good season, man. I'm excited for it.
United 644, climbing 8,000 feet.
United 644 up to 14,000. You're good, man. You should be picking up the ILS, no problem there.
American 2257, with you.
American, I'm going to have him slot this way. For now, make a right turn that way. He should be at 210. You're at 250. You can keep it speed up. That works for me. Get this Delta in behind him. We're going to slow him down to 210. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him 190. If you can do 190, that'll help us out for spacing here. He's at 3,000, so we can bring him in pretty quick, too. A little bit closer. You don't want these green circles to touch each other. That's basically how it goes. All right, I hand them off so I don't have to mess with them anymore. Get him ready for the turn here for intercepts. Okay on that. Okay, now we can go down to 5 here. 5,000 for him. Zello at 5 for you. That works for me. 4,000 as low as we can go for that. That's fine. 5,000 for him as well. He's turning. Delta's on there, so we're going to go ahead and hand him off to Tower. He's on the ILS. All right, we're going to give him the ILS, and we're going to give him a nice intercept here for the localizer. Might be a little rough to do it that way, but we're going to see if we can get away with it. I'm going to descend down to 2,700 and clear for the ILS. It's going to be a hard turn, but we'll get him to do it. I think we can. This guy's still flying this way. Yep. I'm going to have him turn a little bit left here and get him down to 5,000 in a minute. And there's weather that will pop up in this game too, which is really cool. Let's see how tight we can get these guys in here. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, let's see. Let's get him on a left turn here. Turn for the ILS. I'm going to turn him around. We're going to slow him down again.
Cafe 2280 heavy.
Area restriction. 6,000. Oh, he descended too fast. That's all right. That's okay. All right, you're turning that way. You're clear for the ILS at 5,000. That works for me. I think he can grab it. I hope he can grab it. He's going this turn here down to 4,000. We'll get him out. Well, keep him at 5,000 for now. That's fine. CPA is good here. We're just going to have him keep on that right there. We'll just send him down to 5. Keep him in that 5,000 corridor there. It'll go away in a minute once we get over here. I don't know why it's complaining so hard because of this spot. That's fine. And Dandy, he can hand it off to him. He's on the ILS, no problem. Looks like he's going to grab it too. I have this guy make a turn this direction here. We're going to get him intercepted. Dre Devac, what's up? How you doing? White Ox, thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, we have him on that turn
Approach,
there.
JetBlue 599.
Let's slow this guy down to 190 for now. JetBlue's with us. JetBlue, just keep on coming down this way. Let's go 180 on the heading for now. And go down to 6,000. That'll work for us. Actually, let's increase our speed up here. Let's do 220 for him. We're going to get him lined up on the ILS too. Oh, come on. Get you on the ILS as well. There we go. Should be fine here if we do this ILS. Okay. He should be able to grab that. Also having to descend down to 4,000. Need 180 for him for right now. Get Delta. We're getting ready for Delta to make the turn in a second. We're gonna have him come down the corridor here at 5,000. I actually play this on mobile version of the game. Melt your brain after it gets very busy. Oh, I bet, man. Apparently the weather is going to be ramping up in Kansas, which will be fun. I'm going to sit in the front porch and watch Mother Nature do her thing. Nice, Staggered X. Just be careful. Who's this? This is a departure. Did I hand them off? Yeah, I did. They are indeed handed off. Okay, this was a little sloppy in the beginning, but we're going to get these guys into this airport. Oh, God, he's not down to 5,000. Oh, what? He's at 9,000?
Delta 5246. We are about to leave the airspace.
No, you're not. I'm about to turn you. Shut your mouth. Let's see if we can get this guy on the ILS. It's going to be rocky, but I think we can get him down to 5. This guy's still at 5, so he's got time to get down. It'll be fine. Okay, you're at 200 now. You're slowing. You're 200. I'm going to go ahead and speed you up to 200 as well.
Delta 1140.
Everybody should be fine.
Passing 3,400 on the Jack departure.
Tower. All right, Delta 1140's on the SID, on up to 14. Goodbye. He's in his turn that way. You're that. We're getting you down to 5,000 next. Get a little better square.
Delta
up on
1703 at 9,000 feet.
Okay, Delta 1703 is going to be behind him. We're going to get him down to 6. That'll work for me. All right, so he's handed off. You can contact tower next. We got everybody on the ILS. I don't know how we did it, but we did. That was a wild one. All right, square up your approach here. You're at 5,000. That works for me. Let's go and slow down to 20. Actually, you know what? I need all the speed I can get out of him for right now, so 250 works for me. Yeah, it's a pretty cool sim, man. You can see all the different, you can go direct to different locations and stuff. Where's the weather set at right now? Weather is set at clouds, clear. Okay, you can change that if you want. Interesting. You see our stats here: 6 planes in control, 2 landings, 5 takeoffs, 0 go arounds, 0 diversions, 0 delays. We're just keeping them rolling, man. All right, now you're at 5. You're good at 5. You're good at 5. You're at 6 right now. I'll get you down to 5,000 in a minute. We're getting them lined up. Hey, Levi, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. The more points you get, another runway will unlock eventually. Exactly, Gregorio. You'll see that happen. Pretty soon, actually. All right, we're going to have him make a turn.
Southwest 98 at 9,000 feet.
Keep it at 210. That works for me. We got Southwest with us now. Southwest, let's continue that way, sir. Down to 6,000, please. You're kind of drunk, aren't you? Just kind of following that line that direction. And that works. Okay, you can contact, yep, he's on the localizer. He's good. Got 27 right opening.
1140. Good night.
Good night. All right, we got airplanes.
United 3079, with information Bravo.
All right, thank you for Bravo. We're going to send and maintain 5,000. That heading, please. Yep. 5 for that. Yeah, we should be going down to 5. He's grabbing the localizer now. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Delta, I'm going to have him slow to 210. I'm going to slow everybody to 210 now. 210 for
Departure, Delta 7908, passing 2,700, climbing 8,000 feet, Nassau.
All right. On up to 1-4. Yeah, you can change airports. We already went over that in the very beginning. See how many miles it is by right-clicking. Pretty cool little tool. If you want to know how far he is from the, like, Zello, he's 5.3 from Zello, left turn heading, blah, 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 until established on the localizer. All that, you know. But we're pushing 10 right now. All right, you're going this way. I'm going to get you down to 4,000 for now. Going for the ILS as well. 210 on the speed is just fine. I'm going to get this one in behind him. Same thing. We're going to slow you to 190 for now. Going for the ILS. Contact tower. Going to get more difficult now. He's at 210. He's at 210. We have another airplane coming into our airspace in a minute. We're still fine. I don't know if that's a 6-mile final. I mean, from the runway to from the runway all the way out to here is 20 miles to Zello. So he's 11 miles out. So he's plenty of time to get down. Plenty of time to get down. Doesn't feel like it, but
approach,
they do.
Delta 1799, at 9,000 feet.
Delta 1799, left turn heading 175, just going to maintain 5,000. Go ahead and increase it. Let's do 180 on this.
Southwest 117, with Bravo.
All right, Southwest, you can descend down to 6,000 for now. And we're going to slow him to 250. There we go. All right, they're good. They're on the localizer now. They can contact tower in a little while. We'll wait. We'll start making them contact tower around here, I think. We'll change it up a little bit. All right, he's grabbing the ILS. You need to slow down to 210. He's our departure. He's just fine. He's grabbing the ILS. I need 180 out of this guy. Out of my Southwest. And if he can keep better speed towards to the airport, that'd be great. Speed him up a little bit here. Yeah, Victor, this one's been out for a while, but it came out on Steam, and it's very impressive. I was pretty surprised by it. All right, he's on the localizer.
Lindbergh 1258 with Bravo.
Lindbergh, there they are. Look at that. Right turn heading 090 to center maintain 6,000.
Approach, Southwest 34,
So it's 34, gonna be 005 down to 5. Be a hard turn. ILS intercept for that guy. He can do it though. I have faith. CPA, we're gonna get you going this direction now. You're at 250. I'm gonna slow you to 210. That's good. 210, 210. That's a good spacing there for those guys. I like it. It gives time to get United in before these two show up and screw everybody over. You can go to contact tower there. Hand off that guy. Yeah, I'm sure it's easier than the mobile version. I see they're at 5,000 for a long time.
Delta 68, climbing 8,000 feet, Nassau departure.
Delta 68, climb maintain 14,000. That works for me. United, I'm gonna get you curving in like this. Clear you for the ILS too. You got it, buddy. ILS 26 right. I see when I get these unlocked, I don't know how to use the other runways yet. Maybe we have to get a higher score or something. That's a possibility. I'm going to speed him to 220, so he's not flying right down the pipe there. Left turn, heading that. Get that turn from you, Southwest. If possible.
Delta 5246, established.
Thank you. Have a good day. I play this on the mobile version of this. I like to keep them circling around the airspace in a controlled manner. I mean, we're pretty much doing that. We're trying to. This isn't the easiest thing in the world. In contact center. Let's get him on the ILS. If you could slow to 190, that would help us out there, Delta. He's in his turn now for the ILS. What's up, Evanini? You were here earlier. Did you leave and come back? I'm confused. Oh, Mysterious is going. Good. How you doing? Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's slow you to 180 then. If you can speed up to 210, that would help us out, buddy. Our first deal of the night. Look out. Not mean to do that.
Southwest 98, fully established.
Thank you, Southwest. You can
Delta
contact
1799. We're near the localizer of runway 26 right.
Yeah,
Good
I
evening.
know.
United 247 heavy.
Need you making your turn. Clear for the ILS. Oh, I hate how if I accidentally click that, it does that. Who was that? Was United 247 heavy? All right. Right turn aim down to 5. He's a 6,000. Ah, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cathay 2280 heavy. We're established on the localizer.
I'm sure you are. Let's go and hand off United. You guys are next. We figured it out, though.
Sea Cargo 1152 heavy.
He blew the ILS. We were too close. I don't think he's going to catch it. He's trying, though. Here, fine. You want to hit okay. I don't, what is your, 7,000? No. 3. Like,
Good evening.
Here, I'm just going to hand you
Southwest
off.
4127, out of 3,000 climbing 8,000. Halo departure.
All right. Descend to maintain 6,000 then, buddy. 250, please.
Delta 1799. We are above the glide slope of runway 26 right.
I'm sure you are. That's all right. We're going to get you reestablished. That was my fault. That was my fault, man. I cannot change. Oh, he's established. Okay. He's above the glides. Oh, he's at 8,000. Descend to maintain 5, buddy. Sorry. When you collected enough credit score, another ILS will be available. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right. Up to 1-4. There they go. I got to stop clicking that twice. The middle scroll wheel. I don't like that very much. What are you doing? This dude is drunk. Let's tighten that heading up a little bit, shall we?
Southwest 34, we're near the localizer of runway 26 right.
I'm really happy for you, okay? I'm trying here, buddy. Good God. I can't read chat and do this. You know what? Here. We're just gonna have to spin him. Damn it, man. Oh, this thing is driving me nuts with the stupid middle mouse wheel. I'm gonna spin you this way. Slow down. Just slow your airplane down. We'll get you on the ILS, don't worry. Stop clicking that, you stupid thing. Who's this? Oh, he's just going through our airspace. Okay. He's not for us. All right. Turn
Approach,
that.
November 6845 Victor.
5,000. To click out of it before I click another airplane. All right, you can descend down to 6,000. Keep 250 for now. 230 is as fast as you go. Okay. Never mind. Keep that turn going, 185. We're gonna get you on ILS. Don't you worry about that. Let's get him on. Let's do that first. He's at 330. He's just fine. I need you down to 5,000 and slow down to 190 for me. I got a Southwest out there I'm trying to get figured out here. I'm on a 275. He's at 5,000 now. We should be able to get the ILS. Let's see if we can.
Delta 50.
Delta 50. I don't know who you are, but whatever. And you off. Oh, Delta 50's over here. Okay, gotcha. Yep, we'll just send you down to 6,000. You're gonna go to center. Can I get you on the ILS today, or just not gonna happen? Maybe. I could turn this way. $280 knots, man. These guys are flying. How about you slow your roll down to 210? That would help. That might just help. All right, can you get that ILS, buddy? I think you can do it. I had to turn him so we won't collide into that space scene right there. It's going to be close. It is going to be close, but we're going to try.
Cathay 2280 Heavy, missed approach, we are too hot.
All right, Cathay, fly, runway heading, climb, maintain, 5,000.
Lindbergh 1258, we are about to leave the airspace.
No, you're not. Stop clicking
Atlanta
that stupid
approach,
thing, you
Delta
stupid thing.
Atlanta departure, good evening, Delta 2059,
5,000.
passing 3,400 on the bang departure.
I wish I could turn that off. There's a way to get rid of that stupid mouse wheel. God, I hate that. I do not like that at all. Let's turn this way. Actually, we're going to get you turned. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to get you turned. Zello. Clearing for the ILS if you can make that turn. I don't even know who that was. That was Delta. Yep. 1-4. Bye. All right, Cathay. We're going to get you back in the mix here. Let's turn you left turn heading 190. Climb, maintain 5,000. Southwest, are you on the localizer? Doesn't look like it. Can you? He's lazily getting over there. Like, how about we turn you on the actual... Turn on to the localizer. Driving us crazy over here, dude. 180. Descend to maintain 5,000.
Delta 1799, missed approach, we are too hot.
Okay. You're too high? How are they missing the approach? Okay, runway heading for now, 5,000 works. Okay, he's at 6,200. He's going to 5. He's going to 1-4. Hand him off. Southwest is turning. United's good. You're on the localizer finally. Just go talk to tower. Don't talk
Delta
to us anymore.
Delta 1353.
Oh, God, I can't keep up with it. Down to 5. There we go. Okay, he's good. Should be good. Get Southwest lined up on here too. LS for you. I'm just gonna just send you down to 4,000. Maybe they don't like 5,000. Zello. It's 5,000 Zello. Haynes is 5,000 as well. And then it's Bamboo at 4. The Bamboo's here. And I don't know why they've been having problems. Let's try to get this guy to turn out. Get him turn in this direction. Up to 5. Okay. Everybody's doing what they should do now. He's on the localizer. He's ILS 26 right. Okay, click here so I can actually see what the airspace is doing, because this is ridiculous. All right, try to get this guy. Turn him this way. 210. I'm going to slow everybody down. You might be wondering why I'm turning that airplane north, but it's because that's how you create spacing. So if I turn him north, it's going to give me more spacing between that airplane and this airplane. We're going to try that. All right, you're fine now. Just go ahead and make your right turn, heading that. See, everybody else had no problem getting the localizer at 5,000. I don't know why this guy did not. Maybe we'll just get him down to 4 just to be safe now, you know. Here, down to 4,000. I'm gonna hand him off. If he actually descends to 4. Yep, he will. I'm gonna get them all down to 4,000 now. There we go. Send to maintain 4,000. No, if we had to do all that stuff, then, you know, it would have, all those other airplanes would have been just fine. All right. You can slow your butt down to 210. Please and thank you. You turn in this way. And keep 250 for now. We'll get you down to 5,000 in a minute. Haven't forgotten about you just yet. Almost. Almost forgot about you. Okay, you're good. You're good. I'll get you in this direction. You're fine on that for now. Go jet over this way. 4,000 feet ILS. There we go.
United 1313, out of 3,100 climbing 8,000, Nassau departure.
210 on the speeds for me, please. Nassau, United 1314. Off you go. Off you go. I don't know what WOA is. WOA.
Delta 90, with Charlie.
Delta 90. Good evening. Down to 5,000. Slow down to 210. Slow you to 210 as well. All right, hand him off. Looks like they like 4,000 a lot better, if you ask me. Him down to 4,000. I'm looking at the actual chart here. See? Zello's 5,000 right there. We have Haynes, Bamboo, AJ's 2,700. So you have, like right here, you have Zello. Then you have
United 552,
Haynes,
passing 3,400,
Bamboo,
climbing 8,000 feet.
Then
Gary.
AJ. And then these are the other marker ones. But no, that's not. No, you don't have to have them that low. All right, are we good? Who was that just talked to me? I have no idea. It was a departure. Yep, United. 1-4, up you go. On the SID. gonna sequence these guys in behind each other. 4,000 ILS. There we go. World of Airports. It's fun and has real liveries and stuff, but not PC. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to hand them off. They don't tell you. This is Atlanta Airport. Hartsfield, baby. Let's get this guy turned in here down to 4,000. Keep 220 for now. He's good. You're good. But yeah, I'm not sure. We're not tower or
Approach. Good
ground.
evening.
This
Delta
is Traycon.
1052, inbound Atlanta.
Atlanta, there's Delta 1052. Send a maintain 6,000 for now. We'll slow him down to 250.
Delta 50, we are about to leave the airspace.
No, you're not. I'm turning you. You just wait. You just wait and see. I'm gonna be down to 5.
Delta 2117, passing 3-4 climbing to 8,000 feet, Nassau departure.
Delta 2117, Atlanta departure. Climb and maintain 14,000. That's good enough.
United 1313, good night.
Good night, United 1313. We'll see. We'll be seeing you. Get you on a left turn. And ILS. We'll clear for the ILS.
United 905.
United 905. Left turn at 185. Is going to maintain 6,000. Get you in a turn. Let's get you in behind him. Actually, I'm going to kind of like split the difference here. He's 210. I'm going to speed him up 220. Let's slow these guys down to 190 if we can. For him at least. He's fine. Get him in the corridor here soon. Instead of maintain 5,000.
Delta 887, passing 3-3 climbing to 8,000 feet. Smoltz departure.
There we go. Smoltz departure. Sweet.
Cafe 88 heavy, with Delta.
It's starting to get busy, y'all. I think I'm turning it that way.
United 552, switching to center.
All right, goodbye. Delta can go to center as well. Just grabbing the localizer. He's good. Return heading 250, 190, clear for the ILS, 5,000. He's at 190. I need a little bit more speed out of you, buddy. A little bit more speed. Maintain 6,000. $210 on the speed for you. You're 210, you're 5,000. Sweet. Hand them off. I just don't want to talk to them anymore. Long press the ILS button to make a plane cross the first localizer and capture the second localizer. Oh, okay. So now we have these. Okay, cool. So can we get him on this one? And you on this one? You should be good. You're good on ILS, right? 27 left. Sweet. Working. This is going to help us out
Delta
tremendously.
170 heavy.
Delta 170 is fine there. All right, cool. This is going to help us out tremendously. Want to turn this way. You're in your turn now. 185.
Good evening, AC 569, inbound Atlanta.
And it's up, AC. All right, 6,000. Get you on your turn here down to 5. You can start your turn this way, 6,000. He's on the localizer. He's good. You're going for, we're going to get you on an intercept here, 4,000. If possible, ILS. 7 left, looks good. He's on the localizer. Let's get you turning this way, buddy. 4,000, ILS. Get you turning this way. 5,000 is just perfect fine. ILS for you. And him off. Oh, they have to be staggered on the parallel. That's all right. He's 190. He's 210. Yeah, it kind of is what it is.
Delta 2175 heavy, climbing 8,000, Smoltz departure.
This is getting nuts, dude. This is getting nuts. You're 5,000, 250. Yeah, I'm going to keep the speed up for now. Holy crap, dude. He's still trying to track in on 27 left. He doesn't have the loc yet. Fan him off. He's in the turn. You're behind him. I'm going to actually turn you this way because you're going too fast. Slow you down to 180 if possible.
JetBlue 29.
JetBlue 29's with us. There he is. Okay. 180, 6,000. These two are going to go nuts too, I have a feeling. I know I'm asking a lot of this United, but we're going to try. We'll see if we can do it. Nope, almost forgot about him. Okay, why are you guys slowing down for me? Keep your speed up.
Delta 2116, with you.
Okay, down to 6,000 for you for now. That's fine. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I know you can do it. Come on, let's grab that ILS. Let's do it. Let's get you 5,000 for that.
Delta 78, passing 2,700 on the fill departure.
On the fill. All right, 1-4. Bye. Get you off. He's just flying through the airspace, 410 on the speed, or on the altitude. 5,000, 5,000, 6,000. Get you down to 5. That's fine for now, yeah.
Delta 1932 heavy.
You're 250. I can get you down to 5 next. Who was that? Oh, Delta? Okay, cool. Get you right turn heading that. Let's just send him down to 5,000 feet. I don't think he's going to grab the ILS. You blew through the localize. Let's try this heading. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Send him down to 4. Yeah, 4,000 feet for him for now. AC's taking a while to get over here. Just a bit. 095, 5,000. Oh, come on. You can grab the loc. You can do it.
Giant 798 heavy, passing 2,600 climbing to 8,000 feet, Smoltz departure.
1-4.
Southwest 3006, descending to 9,000 feet.
Southwest, welcome to the party. Right turn heading, that's 6,000. I don't think he's going to grab it, dude. I just don't think he can do it. I don't think he's going to do it. He's going to say, no, I can't do that. We're going to try, though.
Approach, Southwest 605, at 9,000 feet.
All right, let's slow down to 210. You guys are going so friggin' fast still. 210. And you got to slow the whole line up to 210 as well.
Delta 50, established 27 left.
Okay, thank you, Delta 50. There you go. So I guess that's where you
Delta
stand
2175 heavy, switching to center.
He's on it now. Sweet. He made it. Let's get you on the same path here, buddy. This guy would hurry up. Good God, is taking his friggin' time. Keep your speed up 210 for now, bud. Screwing up the whole show here. Who was that? Was Southwest? We'll get you in. 6,000. Let's get Delta turning. Southwest is in their turn. Down to 6,000 initially. 5,000 for Delta 2116. Yeah, there's wake turbulence, I guess, but I'm not a Tracon controller. This is the first time I've ever even like thought of things in 3D and have done this. This is crazy. All right, let's get you down to 4,000.
United 491 heavy, with Echo. Delta 1233, Nassau departure, passing 2,700 feet, climbing to 8,000.
United, you're going to make a right turn as well, down to 6,000 into that zone. You can go up to 1-4. Hand you off. You can be handed off as well. He's a departure. Okay, these guys are all good. We're 210. We're 210. And you're here. I'm going to slow you down to 190. Speed him to 220.
Delta 4590, with Echo.
AC
Oh
569,
my God.
we are about to leave the airspace.
No, you're not. I'm going to get you on a turn. Just shut up. 5,000. I'm slowing all these guys at 210. They're all going so fast. Okay, he's 26 right. Let's get you on a turn. Come on. Get you on an intercept heading. Oh, you're going so fast. That's why you're never going to make that. Descending at a 4,000.
Approach, AC 1151, with Echo.
We have another AC. Nice. What's up, AC? How you doing? Stern. You need to slow to 180 now, bud. You screwed up the whole... This Southwest is screwing me all up. Yeah, I know. It really is stupid with the parallels. Oh, this is a mess. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn him that way. Keep him coming down the pike here for now. Hold on. I'm gonna turn you north. Everybody's getting turned to the north now to try to do spacing stuff here. Oh, you can point at those different things. I don't want to go to CJ. I want you on 26 right. All right, 4,000, 210.
American 320 heavy.
American 320 heavy, I don't care about you. Go this way. I'm trying to do 80 friggin' thousand things at once here. 5,000. Start your turn this way. We'll get you back on this turn. Thank you for the S turn. Appreciate you.
AC 1151, with Echo.
Oh my God, we're getting destroyed. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get you, bud. I'm gonna get you.
Lufthansa 1176 heavy, passing 31, climbing 8,000.
That's
Bar
wild
NN.
looking right there. Not used to that. Lufthansa 14. There we go. You're good. You're good. You're good. We're getting everybody in now. Gonna try. LS26 right. Get you lined up a little bit better here. Bigger picture here we're looking at. Okay, you're screaming at that. Let's do 210. Everybody slow to 210 up here, okay? We don't need you doing that. Why are you at 11,000? Why were you at 11,000? Who cleared you into 6,000? That pie at 11,000 is insane. But okay. Whatever you say. All right. Let's get a turn this way. ILS. Come on. We can make it. Let's go 4,000. You're going to be at 4,000 around there. That works for me. Let's get you back on your turn. What are you at? 210, 180. Let's speed you up to 210, please. Joe Quinnell, thank you very much for the 89 months. This sim looks pretty neat. It is fun. And Victor 4099, thank you for the 3 months. Old school game, yep. Sorry, I missed those earlier. We're controlling. All right, we had another one coming in this way. Okay, let's get you down to 6,000. 210 on the speeds. I'm putting a hard cap on the speeds.
Halo departure, passing 3,100 feet.
Shut up. Goodbye. $250 ILS, that's fine. We'll get Delta 170 on there as well. Okay, AC. Let's make it left.
Southwest 605. We need to reduce now due to the heavy traffic in front.
What are you talking about? You reduced to what? You're at 4,200. Are you nuts?
November 86452.
All right. Well, if you want to, let's go 180 until greater, or until you're at what you call it, final approach fix. I don't even know who that was that just talked to me. It was this one here. Okay, cool. All right, let's get these stupid departures out of here. I don't care about them.
Southwest 3006. We are about to leave the airspace.
No, you're not. I'm going to turn you. Bunch of babies. Babysitting. Let's do 210 then. Down to 5,000. Can you slow to 210 as well? We don't need you guys screaming in my airspace at 250 knots. We don't need that. What now? Barely infringing. Barely infringing. Make your turn a little harder there, Southwest. I know it's hard.
Delta 62 heavy.
It's hard to fly an airplane, I know. 6,000. 210, please.
Delta 295. Passing 26. Smoltz.
Where are you going? You're never going to make that turn. Son of a biscuit. Oh, good God. You got to go up to 6,000, like 7,000 now. I got to turn you. I got to turn you, American. It's hard to read chat, and when we have so many airplanes on the final, it's pretty difficult. I won't lie. Sell at 5,000. That's cool. ILS, if you can grab. I don't think
Approach,
you can with that.
November 86452.
Let's go this way. We'll get you above them.
United 491 heavy.
ILS for
we are
you.
about to leave the airspace.
Shut up. Trying to do 30 million things at
heavy.
once.
We're established.
I'm glad you're established. Go talk to tower. Everybody talk to tower. I don't care anymore. All right, let's get you in a turn, okay? 5,000, that works for me. You are 2,000. Let's send you down to 5,000 as well.
Departure, Delta 295, passing 51.
I need you to slow down, though. You're just flying right into this
Departure,
guy.
Delta 753.
I don't want the departures. Go to hell. And you 14 go to hell. Don't care. How about you just contact them so I don't even have to talk to you anymore? Bye. We got them. Turn him off. You need to be making your turn, dude. You're never gonna make it. Never gonna make it, AC. We'll definitely try it. Give it the old college try. All right, American, we're gonna try to get you back around, bud. Send to maintain 4,000 for now. You're 210. You're 210. This should be just fine. Let's do 220 on that. That's so stupid. Enough separations. How is he going that much slower? And it doesn't matter. It's like he's doing mock Jesus right now, and I didn't tell him to do that. It's happening. I don't care about these idiots. Whatever. They have a mind of their own. Yep, turn that way now, Delta. Everybody comes flying in so fast, dude. This is obnoxious. What are you even supposed to do right here? You can't even stagger them? I can't fly. Heaven forbid I fly out of my airspace. Heaven forbid. You know what? Here. I have to spin this guy around. This is insane. That is very annoying. What is your problem? Oh, because you can't go at 5,800, just not fast enough. You stupid thing. You know what? I'm going to get you on the other. You're going on the other one. If I can.
Approach, Delta 2163 Heavy.
I get you go to direct to CJ. That'd be great. Yeah, go direct CJ.
Delta 719 Heavy. Delta 7053, inbound Atlanta.
No one cares
Delta
about you, Delta.
4590, we're fully established.
I am losing it now. Starting to lose it. What are we doing over here? What is this? Where you a helicopter? You're going so slow? What in the hell are these people doing? Yeah, I know there's a 1,000-foot separation. It doesn't matter. Good luck. Good luck in this game. You have to be doing everything perfect from the beginning, otherwise the whole line's screwed up.
Delta 62 Heavy, approaching the localizer of 26 right.
Oh, damn it, dude. We're going to miss this, too. How about you go to CJ, 4,000 ILS. You can go, yeah, we'll take you over to 27 left. Screw it. You're direct CJ. I'm going to clear you for the ILS.
Delta 2116, fully established.
Yeah, I don't care. Bye. And you too, bye. It's too many airplanes.
Delta 753, bye.
Too many airplanes. Let's just have you turn this way. Not Zello. Stop doing that. Stop doing that right now. You can go direct to Zello. 4,220 is fine for me. Keep the speed up. I'll give you the ILS. All right, we're going to get you on the intercept as well. 4,000 ILS. There we go. He's probably not going to like this, though. I'm trying to get him to turn before he turns. It's going to go off. I can't believe this hasn't gone off yet. This is wild. 5,000. Yep, there it is. Told you it was going to. Should we try a different airport? They're going to clear out in a second. Just taking a minute. This asshole is in our way. All these airplanes are in our way coming out of the north. I can't do anything. I hate the middle scroll wheel. Terrible idea having that. There's got to be an option to change that
Delta
crap.
719 Heavy, request a heading.
There's not.
Southwest
Request
45,
a heading.
passing
I'm getting close to
2,600
the
on the jet
airspace. I don't
departure.
know how to fly the airplane. There is no St. Louis. I showed earlier what airports are. Let's try JFK. Let's give JFK a shot. Endeavor 1749, climb, maintain 9,000. All right, we got this one here. What do we have in this zone? Looks like we can just send them to wherever we want. There's no restrictions. Okay, we need to look at, can I pause this? That's the thing. I don't know how to pause this game. You can't. Can't pause this game. Let's see what we got here. JFK for 2-2 left, it looks like.
Endeavor 106, at 7,000 feet.
All right, 2-2 left. We have Rosley. 3,000 to Rosley. Okay, gotcha. All
FedEx
right.
23 Uniform Heavy,
5,000
passing
for now.
2,000, white departure.
So to maintain 3,000. These departures are so annoying here. Just, yeah, whatever. All right. He's doing his thing. He's going that way. Let's get him direct to Rosley if we can, actually. There we go.
Envoy 220.
$250.
Endeavor 1749, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Oh, it wasn't in SID. That's why. There we go. We have to do more work for them now. All right, you're 250. You're 250. Let's slow you to 220. He's down to 3,000. He's down to 5. I have him direct to Rosley. I get there too fast.
Europa 643 Heavy, with you. Endeavor 174, out of 2,100 climbing 5,000 feet, merit departure.
Yeah, climb to the SID and shut your mouth. You 6,000, do 5,000. You can go direct to Rosley. 5,000. And we're gonna slow you to 220. Where you at? 250. Keeping best speed for you. This is gonna be a mess.
JetBlue 702.
JetBlue, welcome to the show. Descent maintains 5,000 for now. Hey.
Endeavor 1749, bye.
That actually, you can go bye-bye. I don't want to talk. Nobody wants to talk to you guys. Bye. 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 Ray, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. And Chad as well. Thank you, guys. In the speed menu, the pauses. Okay. Yeah, clear for the ILS. Clear you for the ILS too. They got the Loke.
Saudia 1475 heavy, base departure, passing 2,000 feet climbing to 5,000 feet.
Yep, want to be a SID 1-2000. A lot of departures you got to deal with. They're all 200. Sweet. Slow you to 200 as well. It seems like
Emirates
everybody else is
1865 heavy, with you.
doing. Emirates, welcome. Just gonna maintain 5,000 for now. JetBlue coming in from the south. Seems like we have a lot more airspace to mess
Endeavour
with here.
106, established 22 left.
All right, they can contact tower.
Kuwaiti 892 heavy, climbing 5000 on heading 200, merit departure.
All right, well, they can hand off you. Yep, climb via 1-2000. It does test your mind. It's a little bit of a pressure cooker sometimes. You want to try to do it safely.
Envoy 220, established.
Okay. Oh, Newark is now active for landings. Only traffic for the NW tag. Oh my God. Anybody have a Newark tag on here yet? Not that I see yet. It will be in a minute. They have LaGuardia too. I wonder if they're going to open up LaGuardia in our airspace. That'd be pretty nuts. Still nuts. Hiya. Hiya. What the hell is this music? Hiya. 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 Shaka-da-doom. Shaka-da-doom. This music is something else. You never know what epidemic's gonna pull. Exactly.
Delta 1142 heavy. Europa 643
What about
heavy,
you?
established.
You couldn't tell me a little bit more information about yourself if you had Bravo or whatever? Just can't do it, right? Who was that talked?
Approach, Delta 775.
5,000 for now. Oh, you were saying I gotta go talk to tower. And you're on the localizer. I'm gonna hand you off as well. Hey, hey. It's so stupid. Okay, who has the Newark tag? Because I don't see any airplanes with a Newark tag. Not yet, at least. DPK is the arrival they're on. But I don't see NW on their tag, so.
Alaska 2.
Alaska 2. Who are you? Oh, right there. Oh, you're JFK. Okay. Stop with that. God, that is so annoying. These stupid mouse wheel thing. All right, you're going to go direct to Rosley. Get ready for your turn. Your best speed to the airport. 220 works for me for this guy. This jerk's gonna come flying in and screw everybody up as well. Well, not if he's going to Newark. All right, there you for the ILS. You can have it. Mr. Paul in the house. What's up, brother?
FedEx 23 Heavy. Delta 9 or 10.
Going to JFK. Okay, well. We can get you to go direct to Rosley then. For now, that works for me. Actually, you know what? You're going to screw up everybody if we do it that way. Let's go right turn heading. 295. Instead of maintain 5,000.
JetBlue 904. Climbing 5,000
Slow down
on
to
heading
210.
200. Robbinsville departure.
I don't care about Robbinsville departures. Columbia Sid 1-2000. Goodbye.
United 18 Heavy to Newark.
There's Newark. Okay, yep. Let's go this direction here. And they're down to 5. I'm going to put you at 6. I'm going to skirt you right on top of the others, of the arrivals. Going good, man. Going good. Trying this ATC game out here. We're in good old JFK and Newark. Or the approach controller. It's pretty tough. This is a pretty tough sim. Let's get you going direct. Let's just get you on an intercept heading here. 5,000 that far out. That isn't too bad of an ask, I don't think. We'll clear for the ILS. This one's going to be tough, though. So you're at 200. You're 210. You're 220. I need you to do a 190 for me to slow this in. Actually, 180 if possible. So I can try to slide that airplane in before he does that with our FedEx arrival. We're going to try that.
Approach, Delta 9 or 10.
You can descend to 5. Who was that? Not JetBlue. All right, FedEx, we're going to get you in a turn. 5,000 is fine for now. Clear for the ILS. Let's do the, our music dipped out on us here. There we go. Am I doing a good job, Gregorio? I don't think so.
Heavy, from Newark, passing 21 climbing 3,000, Lana.
Climb be a Sid, 1-2000. I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy a turn in this direction. This is going to be tough. I think this guy's going to screw this all up for us. I don't know why we're having such a problem between 210 and 180 on this speed. I need you going faster, dude. You need to move that airplane. That is way too slow. All right, you're 5,000. You're 5,000. Everybody's good. They have them going all the way to Delta Papa Kilo. What, Rosley's 3,000, I think. Yeah, Rosley's 3,000. So I can descend him down to 3. We're going to go direct Rosley, 3,000 feet. I don't know how I'm going to sequence this guy in with this. I'm going to have to bring him up behind. I'm not going to be able to do that. Just kidding. Let's go 5 again. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because this asshole here cannot speed his airplane up for his life. Try 240. Like, can you do that?
Alaska 2, we're fully established.
I don't give a no one cares. Bye. Nobody cares, okay? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand how that guy was going that much slower. Who was talking to me? I don't care what you have to say.
New York departure, SkyWest 771, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200.
Sky West, climb via
Provinceville
Sid,
departure.
12,000, please. These two morons couldn't figure their life out for anything. I slowed him to 180 knots and this guy to 220. There's no way in hell they would have come that close to each other. But they didn't listen. They were going way faster. I don't even know Newark's thing. I guess we're just going to do the same. Let's just send him down to 3,000. You can go bye-bye. I don't need you guys on my scope at all. Bye. Let's get your turn going. They can flash all they want. I don't care. Hand him off. Aye, somebody did something right. Now I'm all screwed up. Jesus, JetBlue. JetBlue 702. Let's see who that is. 702. Let's get you direct to Rosley now. 3,000. Can you go to Rosley? 3,000. 210, sir.
Lindbergh 76, out of 1,900 climbing 5,000 feet. Betty departure.
I'm sure you are. Climb via Sid 12. Bye. Who's this Delta? Okay, he's this guy. Let's see who he is. Get you guys turning. Turning and burning. 210. Is the ATC endless? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a living hell. Glang, glang, glang. What are you flashing about here? You go talk to Tower and you tell them about your problems, okay? Nobody cares. You cannot drop in my lane. You guys should come up here sometime. One day. You'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy the show. Thank you for 31 months, brother. And the gifted 5 subscriptions. You guys got one from Paul. Be sure to say thank you. Appreciate you, Paul. Thank you. Big Panda 530. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, we're bringing the fire. Now we can speed it up. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go 2. Let's try that. Oh, there's pause. Of course. Let's try this in this. This way we can maybe move planes a little faster. This way, ILS.
China Eastern 993 heavy.
No one cares about you. How about you just go and we're just going to bring you around the other side, okay? 5,000. Bring in the fire. Hand off. Bye.
Approach, Delta 304 heavy.
Delta, you're fine. 5,000 for now. Get you direct Rosley.
Approach, Air Serbia 1973 heavy.
We're going to do this until we get a deal or air to air.
JetBlue 702.
210.
We are near Roslot.
Yeah, clear
Alaska
ILS.
7179 to Newark with you.
No one cares about whatever. And you off. Oh, God, they gave us LaGuardia. Oh, Jesus, they gave us LaGuardia. Oh, no. 6,000, please.
Delta 1072 heavy, passing 19er climbing to 5,000 feet.
Might be a sit.
Happy.
Bye.
Delta 1142 heavy, we are near Deer Park.
I'm sure you are. Make a left turn heading that. You go this way. Instead of maintain 5,000. 210. That works for me. Actually, yep, that'll work. Should work. You, ILS. Cleared for the ILS.
JetBlue 702, we're fully established.
Good for you. Talk to Tower about it. You're up to 2,000. Hand them off. Bye. See ya. Hey, you should come up over this way, okay? Why are you going 220? Do 210.
Delta
Everybody else.
775, we are above the glide slope of runway
Well, you're an
22
idiot
left.
and you couldn't figure it out, right? That's probably why. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we're gonna have to move you. If you'll let go of that, let go of your ILS and fly this heading now. 5,000.
Charlie Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot, with Delta.
Who the hell are you? Okay, cool. 5,000, whatever. Let's try to get you in on the ILS as well.
Departure, Delta 9959, outbound
maintain
LaGuardia,
6,000.
climbing 5,000 on heading 314.
They're gonna hit each
Merit
other.
Departure.
Oh, there's the deal. It's gonna be close.
Air Serbia 1973 Heavy, confirm that we are cleared approach runway 22 left.
I don't even know who you are. On 22 left, cleared for the approach on 22 left. Who are you talking about?
November 12108.
Yeah, you go on up to 6,000, bud. Okay, yeah, you're over this way. ILS 5,000.
Departure, Delta 9959.
Oh, I gotta
outbound
spin
LaGuardia,
you now, don't
climbing
I?
5,000 feet on heading 314. Merit Departure.
Oh my God. You 5,000. Why are you at 160? Oh, it's as fast as your airplane goes. That's why. I don't know who that is. You're clear for the ILS. I'm spinning you all the way around. We're gonna try this again.
Delta 9959. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Absolutely not. I don't know who you are. Oh, this guy here. Okay. Sid, 1-2, bye. All right, you're ILS. You're trying again. You're going to be ILS. I'm going to just keep this guy out here for now. I'm going to slow you to 180 knots. Keep him up with the his speed's 160. That's what's screwing everybody. Actually, you know what? Let's do 220, and let's have another go at this. 3,000, please. ILS. 2-2 left. He's going 160. He shouldn't be a problem if we can do this together. If we can do this right.
Alaska 7179. Request a heading.
7179. Oh yeah, you can go this way. It's gonna maintain 5,000. Hand you off. Hand you off. Get you doing this way. Get you going that way. Well, we put it on 2 times speed, so now it makes it a lot more difficult. I thought we were going to have our first air-to-air there for a second. This 160 seems a little faster than 220, don't it? Look at that track. That's ridiculous. Can you slow down to 130 for me? That would be great. You can go this direction here. 5,000. Slow
heavy,
your ass
climbing
down,
5,000 feet on
dude.
heading 200. Happy departure.
Happy departure. Okay. Sid, 1-2, bye. It's gonna be close. We're gonna do it. Who is it? Who's that? That's our. Okay, that's our. What you call it? Let's get you on the ILS, shall we? 5,000 ILS. You got it. We got a little LaGuardia coming in on top of them too. So 5,000. I'm gonna have him go below them if I can. Uh-oh, minimum separation. Yeah, well, who cares? He didn't listen to my instruction when I told him to slow down anyway. What does it matter? You can hand off. Let's get you turning and burning, baby. 5,000, 210 on the speed. Let's get you turned back this way.
Delta 4175 heavy, out of 1,800 climbing 5,000 feet, white departure.
Cool. Sid, 1-2, bye. Yeah, they're going to bitch at each other all the way down the localizer. Whatever. No one cares. Literally nobody cares.
Southwest 11 to
So,
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, how about you
Echo.
go to Yoman? Down to 3,000. Let's just send you down to 3,000 feet. Have you going towards Rosley here. We're going to make it tight.
November 108, established 22 left.
Yep. Hand you off. I don't care about these two. This guy's an asshole. He could not slow down to what I told him to before. He just was like, nope, I'm doing 420 knots down the damn
China Eastern
Right,
993
they don't
Heavy,
care.
established.
Okay, I'm glad that you are. Go and contact Tower then. Tell them about your problems. Tell them about how you can't slow your airplane down when somebody asks you to. Let's do that. Let's get you turning this direction.
Delta 775, request a heading.
Yeah, you're getting the heading
United
now.
1492, from Newark, passing
210. Nobody told you
1,900,
200,
climbing
sir.
to 3,000 feet, Biggie.
Nobody told you that. Who was that? You? Sid. Bye.
Alaska 7179, fully established.
I'm really happy for you. Go talk to Newark Tower then. Bye. See ya. Did that turn this direction?
Southwest 11, we are about to cross the localizer of runway 22 LaGuardia.
Cool. Good for you. Clear the ILS.
Delta 304 Heavy, confirm that we are cleared approach 22 left. United 969 Heavy, to Newark,
Yes, you are.
with you.
Yes, you are.
Delta
Can you grab the
4175
ILS
Heavy,
or not
good night.
yet?
Good evening,
Looks like they
Europa
got it.
2293 Heavy, passing 2,300.
Yeah,
Heavy.
these departures are very annoying.
Approach, China Eastern 993 Heavy, missed approach, we are too close to traffic.
I'm sure you are. Let's go ahead and spin you then. If that's what you want to do, let's do it. I'm maintain 5,000. I've been doing some
Southwest
storm
11,
chasing, man.
established ILS
Working on the live
LaGuardia.
server. That's pretty much been my whole life. Southwest, you can contact LaGuardia. Nobody cares. How about you? Yeah, you're going this direction here. Yep. Can we get you turning that way? There we go. Let's get you on the ILS. You're on the localizer. Good for you. Let's get you down to 3. Out of
Approach,
3,000
United
feet.
969 Heavy, to
Get
Newark,
ya.
with you.
ILS. Who was that?
New York approach, Endeavour 2100, with you.
You're going to Newark? Okay, you go that direction then. 5,000, sir. Endeavor, you're fine on that for now. You're going to Deer Park. Yep, whatever. You'd never talk to Tower. You can just talk to Tower whenever. No one cares. You guys are good. Let's get you on your turn. We'll have another shot at this. We'll see if you can actually fly that airplane today. Living the dream. Bum, 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 bum.
Charlie Yankee Foxtrot, we need to reduce now due to the heavy traffic in front.
Well, then slow
New
down.
York approach, Delta 304 Heavy, going around, too close to traffic.
Well, you're an asshole. Okay, well then fly heading 315 up to 5,000. We'll try again.
Good evening, American 1,
Idiot.
passing 22 climbing to 5,000 feet, wavy. November 27566, to LaGuardia.
Who's going to LaGuardia? You're going to LaGuardia? Okay, beautiful. We're just going to shoot you right down the friggin' thing. Send to maintain 5,000 feet. You can go down to 3,000. We're going to make it quick. For the Newark.
Cotter 1261 Heavy, at 7,000 feet.
Cotter slow 5,000 feet. 210 on the speed. ILS. Let's clear him for the ILS. Why not? He's already there. We'll slide in the China behind him. We'll get United turning this way. He's down at 230. Slowly roll to 210. That'll help. That might help just a little bit. Big Jess game in the house. What's up, Big Jess? How you doing?
November 84724, to Newark.
Wait for that one. Who's going to Newark? You're going to Newark. All right. 6,000. Let's get you direct to that. Go for the ILS. Let's get you on your turn. Mr. I can't fly an airplane. How about we do this? Since you want to fly directly at another airplane at the same altitude, well, let's turn you. Maybe you'll learn a lesson from that. How fast are you going? 210 and you're going 200. These people are dumb. Okay, we're going to turn you back this way. We just have to
Charlie
do
Yankee
this for
Foxtrot,
this.
bye. Charlie Yankee Foxtrot, Missed approach, we are too close behind a heavy.
Are you
American
kidding
1,
me?
Bye. Turkish 220 heavy,
You
climbing 5,000 feet on
jackass.
heading 200, base departure.
People suck. You know that? They really suck. This guy, speed up your airplane. Do 250 knots if you can. Just screwing our entire approach up.
United 969 heavy, we're established.
You're established on... Okay, cool. Go tell Tower about
New
it.
York
No one
departure,
cares.
Turkish 220 heavy,
Bye.
climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, base departure.
These departures are very annoying. Okay, everybody's good there. Let's get you in your turn, bud. Should we make it more difficult? 3 times? 3 times with the charm. Send to maintain 3,000.
Qatar 1261 heavy, established 22
Yep.
left.
Hand off. Hand you off too. That's fine. Hand you off. He's good. You're good. Send him maintain 2,000. I'm gonna get him real close. We're gonna shoot a real short approach for this guy. Let's do it now.
Hello,
Forever hold your
United
peace.
170, outbound Newark, passing 18 climbing to 3,000 feet.
Oh, you talk way
Repeat
too slow.
departure.
No one cares. Bye.
Qantas 1052 Super, with you.
Super.
American 591. Departure, Delta 1932, outbound LaGuardia, Lana departure,
5,000.
passing 2,400
Let's
feet.
try to
climbing
shoot this
5,000
ILS
feet.
at 2,000 feet. You think you can do it? We're gonna find out. You, ILS, you're good. Down to 5,000. He's fine. That's the
Delta
departure.
1932, outbound LaGuardia, Lana departure, passing 4,000 feet climbing to 5,000 feet.
Who's
Hello,
that?
Delta 1742 heavy,
The departure
passing
again.
1,700.
No one
Go to departure.
cares.
Endeavor
one cares.
2100, we are near Deer Park.
Yeah, I'm
Request
sure you
ahead.
are. Left turn heading that, and then down to 5,000, please. You're on the localizer.
1932.
Beautiful.
Request
4,000,
further climb and
5,000.
continue
Gonna
on the
make
set.
it close. We're gonna do it. They're gonna hit. Slow down on
November
180.
724, we need to turn to final.
ILS. You speed up your airplane to 240 knots right now. Come on. 200. You missed it. You suck. I mean, just stay at 2,000 for now.
United
That's fine.
170, bye.
Oh, here he goes again with this. How about you slow your airplane to 150 knots?
Approach.
Can we
Air
do
Premia
that?
883 heavy.
Fall out
to
of the
Newark.
sky. Fall out of the sky. ILS
American
that way.
591, established 22 left.
Who are you and what is your problem?
Charlie Yankee Foxtrot, we're near the localizer of runway 22 left. JetBlue 066,
Yeah, here.
passing
Hand
2,300,
him off.
waving.
There we go. He figured it out. Look at that. He slowed it down. It's a miracle. Let's try this again, shall we?
Delta 1932, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Yeah, you can. Who is that? Delta? No one cares about your stupid departure.
Approach. Air Premia 883 heavy. To Newark.
Who's going to Newark? You're going to Teterboro. Okay. Let's go 6,000. All right, 22, all good there. You're a departure. So you're Newark again. We're going to try this. How about you slow your airplane to 180 knots? Let's see if you can actually fly
JetBlue
it.
066, request further climb and continue on the SID.
JetBlue, no one cares. Bye. In fact, hand off. All right, let's see if we can get this guy in here. LaGuardia. Shooting up the middle.
Endeavor 2100, fully established.
Okay. Okay. Hand off. Can you make that ILS or just not happening today? Let's see if we can do it.
Delta 1932, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Departure.
Oh,
American
you-
33. Passing
There you go.
16. White.
Bye.
United 75 heavy, from Newark, out of 1,900 climbing 3,000.
I
wavy
increased
departure.
the altitude.
Charlie Yankee Foxtrot, established ILS 22 left.
Where are you going? You're going to LaGuardia? Okay, you're good? Okay, he's good.
Frontier Flight 1628, outbound LaGuardia, Newell departure, passing
I hate the
2,200
departures
feet climbing to
so
5,000
much,
feet.
dude. They're just this annoying.
Departure. American 33. Leveling off at 5,000.
Slow
White
that
departure.
airplane to 140 knots and fall out of the sky. Do that for me before I hand you off. There you
Approach,
go. Thank
Southwest
you.
1862 to LaGuardia, weather Golf.
LaGuardia. Okay, yep. Let's just fly that heading for now. Let's do 6,000.
American 33, request further climb and continue on the SID.
These are so annoying, these stupid departures. Bye. Hand
Delta
off.
1483.
JetBlue 1465, white departure. Passing
1483,
1,700, climbing to
5,000.
5,000.
ILS cleared. You're good. You're going to LaGuardia. Let's make a turn to the right.
Good evening, JetBlue 2242, inbound Deer Park.
You can be handed off. Yeah, keep down to Deer Park, 5,000. That's fine. Your stupid friggin' departure. Don't care
Good
about
evening.
your departure.
Speedbird 262 Super, with information hotel.
Who is the super?
FedEx
Where's he
28
at?
Heavy, to Newark. Frontier Flight 1628.
My
switching
brain's
to departure.
melted. I don't know if we're
Charlie,
going to
Yankee
handle
Foxtrot,
this very much
going
longer.
around, too close behind traffic.
Again?
Qantas 1052 Super, missed approach. We are approaching the wrong airport.
Because you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Brickyard
Super.
755, outbound LaGuardia.
Not
climbing
much of a
5,000 feet
super,
on heading
are we, if
314,
we can't
breezy
fly the
departure.
airplane onto the localizer?
United 75 Heavy, bye.
Bye.
Speedbird 262 Super, with information hotel.
Air Premia 883 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
I don't even know who you are, but okay.
Departure.
You're going to Newark?
Brickyard 755,
Newark?
outbound LaGuardia.
Let's do that.
Climbing 5,000 feet on heading 314, breezy departure. November 566, we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22.
Who's above on 2-2? And I'm off. You are going around. Where are you going?
JetBlue
You're
1465,
JFK?
bye.
Let's just do this. Climb, maintain 5,000.
Brickyard 755, request to continue on the SID.
Well, we're increasing the speed each time to make it to where we have an air-to-air. These departures are just the most annoying thing to deal with. I will say that. All right, let's just keep it going this direction, buddy. 5,000. 250, why not? All right, here we go. We're speeding it up again. We're now at 20 times.
Delta 1483, we're established.
Hand off. Turn this way.
American 1944.
Turn
outbound
that
Newark,
way.
Climbing 3,000 feet on heading 215. Landed departure. November 566. Missed approach. We are too high.
Don't care.
Charlie Yankee Foxtrot. For your information, we are delayed.
Oh, no one cares about your delay there, sir. Everybody's delayed. You're not the only one out here today. Believe it or not.
JetBlue 7552, climbing 5,000 on heading 200, white departure.
The departures are going to kill us, actually. They're so stupidly annoying. No one cares. Go. Oh, this is going to be a close one here. Let's get you up to 6. Get you up to 6 and get you turning. Can you go to Rosley? Maybe you can do it. Down to 3,000.
Air Premia 883 Heavy,
He's
we're
going to make
established.
it. He's going to try. All right, hand off you. You, ILS. Let's see if you can do it. I think you can do it.
FedEx 28 Heavy. We're
Let's get you
approaching
on
the
a
localizer
turn.
of runway 22 left Newark. American 1944. Bye. American 1138.
Well, we
Goatee
missed it,
departure,
didn't we, buddy?
Passing 1,900 feet.
Let's do 5,000 while you're at it. You're going to LaGuardia. Let's do that. Direct to Yomam. 3,000.
JetBlue 2242, we are near Deer Park.
American 1138.
Let me
Request
get
further
him
climb
on
and
there
continue on
first in
the
the ILS. Shut up.
Charlie Yankee Foxtrot. Request a heading.
Delta 1162, to LaGuardia, with you.
Where are
Speedbird
you
262
going?
Super.
Who
We're
are
crossing the glide
you?
slope of
Charlie,
runway 22
Charlie,
left.
Golf Foxtrot.
Southwest
No one knows
1862,
who
we
you
about to cross
are.
the localizer of runway 22 LaGuardia.
What? You're fine. You're talking about you? You the problem? I don't get it.
November 683 Lima Tango, passing 1,600, climbing
Here we
5,000
go
feet.
again with
wavy.
these stupid SIDs. No one-
Speedbird 262
cool.
Super. We're on the localizer. FedEx
Okay.
28 Heavy. We are about to leave the airspace.
Go ahead and, I mean, I'm hitting okay. Can I please, I can't hand you off. It will not let me hand you off, bud. You're on the localizer, but I can't
FedEx
hand
28
you
Heavy.
off.
Bye.
Bye.
American 1138. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
I don't know who you are. Oh, you? Yeah, sure. Sid. Who is this? This is LaGuardia that went rogue? Yep. All right, well, let's descending down to 5,000 first of all. Where are you going, LaGuardia? We missed it. Yeah, you
Speedbird
completely
262
screwed that
super.
up.
Missed approach. We
Let's
are too
try
high.
that.
JetBlue 2242, we are above the glide slope of runway 22 left.
Alaska 8002 to Newark with information India.
Newark. All right. Actually, if you fly that way down to 4,000, that'll work.
American 1138, switching to departure.
November 3 Lima Tango, bye.
You're going to JFK, I guess. Look, he's flown all over the place. This guy's 2,000 feet, just having a sightseeing tour today. I don't know where you're going. Another stupid departure I do not want to deal with. You
United
missed it.
2272 heavy, outbound Newark, passing 22 climbing to 3,000 feet, neon departure.
Because he wasn't established, that's why. He's an idiot. And you off. You're LaGuardia.
United
Let's
2272
get you down.
heavy,
Let's do
request
it.
to continue on the
2,000 feet. Let's do this. You're down to here. 4,000 ILS. Cool.
JetBlue 2242, missed approach, we are too high.
Good. Oh, somebody's going to have a crash over here. What's going on over here? Woo, getting close. Threading the needle
United
there.
7 to Newark, inbound Teterboro.
You missed it too. God, you guys suck.
Copa 892. Alaska 8002, we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22 left.
Southwest 1862, we're approaching the localizer of runway 22 LaGuardia.
No, it never ends. That's why it's called endless ATC. All right, 5 times now. Here we go. Let's try to get Southwest in eventually.
Approach,
That'd be nice.
United 7 to Newark, inbound Teterboro. Copa 892.
Peterborough.
United 2272 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
All right. I don't care about these, these departures. No one cares.
Alaska 8002, missed approach, we are too high.
5,000.
Delta 1162, we are about to leave the airspace.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? Let's make a turn. Let's get you down. You're going to where? LaGuardia? Let's just go Yelman at 3,000. Let's have you turn. You got to slow your airplane down, though. I'm not going to let you do 250 knots on in there. That's insane. It's actually crazy.
United 2272 heavy, bye.
Bite. Where's he going?
November 566, we are about to leave the airspace.
You were Newark and you went missed. Imagine that. $3,000. No, this is not going to end well.
Speedbird 262 super, we're approaching the localizer of runway 22 left.
You're an asshole. I thought I cleared you for the ILS. You didn't do it?
American 1923, from LaGuardia, passing 23 climbing 5,000 feet, Lana. November 77980, happy departure, passing 2,100. New York departure, November 77980, happy departure, passing 4,000 feet. United 7,
they're gonna be 1,000
we seem to be
feet
above the glide slope of runway 22 left.
From each other. They'll be
American
fine.
1923, from LaGuardia, passing 46 climbing 5,000 feet, Lana. November 77980, we are having a problem, and we need to return to the airport.
Oh, we have
Request
an
vectors.
emergency.
American 1923, request further climb and continue on the SID. And approach, November 77980, we are declaring a medical emergency.
Medical
Departure,
emergency.
JetBlue
Heard.
93, passing
get you back.
1,700, ship departure.
No one
United
cares
7,
about your
missed
SID.
approach, we are too high.
Who's too high? I want you at 3,000 feet
Charlie
forever.
Yankee Foxtrot,
I don't
we're
ever
near
want to hear it
localizer
again.
Runway 22 left.
You are an idiot. Get the ILS.
American 1923, request further climb and continue on the SID.
No one cares
Speedbird
about
262
you.
super, we are about to leave the airspace. Alaska 8002, we are about to leave the airspace. November 980, we are now ready for approach, request vectors to land as soon as possible. Charlie Yankee Foxtrot,
I got an
we're a bit too close
emergency.
to the plane in
All
front.
airplanes, get out of the way. We have an emergency.
China Southern 8032 heavy, passing 1,700.
You're low.
greeting.
You go this way.
JetBlue
5,000.
93,
Fine.
bye.
Stay away from
Speedbird
our
262
airport.
super, bye.
JetBlue
It's gonna maintain
2242,
3,000.
return to final.
Southwest 68, to Newark. American 1923, bye. Departure, China Southern 8032 heavy, passing 37, greeting. Delta 2299, to LaGuardia, at 7,000 feet. Copa 892, good night. China Southern 8032 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
United 1792
3,000.
heavy.
Let's go
from
to
Newark, Out of
Rosley.
2,100 climbing 3,000. Merit departure.
Approach, Southwest 68, to Newark. Delta 2299, to LaGuardia, at 7,000 feet.
3,000.
United
Get you in there.
1792 heavy.
ILS.
Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Shut
Charlie,
up. We
Charlie,
have an
Yankee,
emergency
Foxtrot.
on the
5.
frequency, you
Charlie, Charlie,
jackass.
Yankee,
Did you
Foxtrot.
not listen
Missed
to
approach.
anything
We
anybody
are too close
said?
behind traffic. Flying runway heading. Climbing to 2,000 feet. November 566. For your information, we are delayed. Approach. Southwest 68.
We have an emergency, so we don't care about your delay,
China
you
Southern
idiot.
8032 heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach. Delta 2299 to LaGuardia.
I'm just
at
watching my
7,000
emergency.
feet.
I don't care about any of these
JetBlue
other assholes.
2242, we are delayed.
Pan pan, pan pan, pan pan. Charlie
Pan
Golf Charlie
Pan,
Yankee
are you
Foxtrot.
kidding me?
We are low on fuel, and we are considering diverting to an alternate airport. November 566. Request a heading. China Southern 8032 heavy. We are about to leave the airspace.
He's Pan
Delta
Pan.
2299. Missed approach. We are too high. China Southern 8032 heavy. Bye.
This is crazy. He's low on fuel.
Alaska
We
8002.
gotta get him in.
Request a heading.
Here, go down
November
to
566.
1,500, okay?
Southwest 68 to
We'll
Newark.
get you
We are
in.
near Tango Echo Bravo. Southwest 68. We are entering a hold at Tango Echo Bravo.
Good. I don't even know who the hell this is. Let's turn these guys all around. You're Newark. Let's get you on to Newark then. Down to 5,000.
Delta 588 heavy. Outbound LaGuardia. Pan pan. Pan pan.
Pan Pan.
We have an engine failure. Level
Engine
off at 1,500
failure.
feet. Request vectors back to the
We
airport.
have an engine
JetBlue
failure.
2242, bye.
Engine failure. Right turn heading that. That's fine for now. We'll get you back in. Unbelievable, dude. Can you please get the ILS? Thank you. You're an emergency. I'm trying to do everything I can for you here. It's really hard when you don't try.
United 7.
Southwest,
we
go
are about
this-
to leave the airspace.
Go this way. And descend into 5. You go that way.
Ukraine International 963 heavy. Passing 2,400.
I have
Robbinsville
a
departure.
emergency. Are y'all high? You didn't hear it?
Ukraine International 963 heavy. Passing 4,300. Robbinsville departure.
There for the ILS emergency. We'll get you into the airport. I don't care about you idiots. We had we had that going on. Listen up on the frequency.
Ukraine
Maybe you
International
would know what's
963 heavy.
actually going
Request further
on.
climb and continue on the SID.
Bunch of annoying pricks. All right, well,
Lufthansa
you
38 heavy, from Newark, passing 2,000, climbing 3,000 feet, Hayes.
missed your airport.
Air Canada 90 to LaGuardia.
All right, let's try this again.
Alaska 8002. We are delayed.
You're Newark.
Lufthansa 38 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 3293 heavy. Climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200. Ship departure.
LaGuardia,
Delta 588 heavy.
3,000.
Good night.
ILS for you. New United's going to Newark. How about 3,000? That works for me.
Approach. Longboat 1192 heavy. With Lima. Delta
Longboat.
3293 heavy. Climbing 5,000 on heading 200. Ship departure. Alaska 8002. Good night.
All right, you're good. That was a wild one. We haven't had an air-to-air.
Departure.
Oh!
American 8. Passing 1,900 climbing to 5,000 feet.
Ooh, it's a
Wavy
close
departure.
one. We're good, though. We've gotten
Air
close.
Canada 90. We're established. Air Canada 1889. To LaGuardia. Inbound LaGuardia.
I'm trying to do all this crap right now,
American
okay?
8. Leveling off at 5,000. Wavy departure. Itaro 1856 heavy. American 8. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Air Canada 90.
I
Good
don't
night.
want to talk to the departures. They need to get rid of that crap. That's
Approach.
just
Connie
stupid.
810 heavy.
When you're busy with all the
Itaro
arrivals,
1856
no
heavy.
one wants to deal with the departures. That's not a thing. Let's go this
New York
way.
approach. Spirit Wing 6143 to Newark. All Nippon 5541 heavy. Climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200. White departure. United 7. We are delayed. Connie 810 heavy. Delta 2299. Request a heading.
Oh
Approach.
my
Spirit
God.
Wing 6143.
What
to
are you
Newark.
talking about?
Departure. Frontier Flight 8. Outbound LaGuardia. Passing
You're
1900.
you're
Landed
low.
departure. Approach.
You off,
Connie
man,
810
you
heavy.
off.
American 1130 heavy.
Hey,
With
you
Mike.
go straight in here. Let's do 3,000 ILS.
United
That's
542.
fine.
From Newark. Out of 25 climbing 3000. Wavy departure. Departure. Frontier Flight 8. Outbound LaGuardia. Passing 4,300.
fine.
Landed departure. United 542. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Continue to climb on the SID.
United 7. Switching to the tower.
Bunch of babies. All right, here we go.
Delta 9619 Heavy, at 7,000 feet.
6
New York
times
approach,
craziness.
United 3, to Newark, with you.
3,000 ILS. Okay.
Aeromexico 1161 Heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200,
You're going to
Robbinsville departure.
Teterboro. Oh, that's close. That was a close one. I'm going to say that was a pretty, that one was pretty nuts, y'all.
Climb and continue on the SID. Departure, Aeromexico 1161 Heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, Robbinsville departure. United 231, outbound Newark, climbing 3,000 feet on heading 215, White departure. Approach, United 3,
You're never going to make
Newark,
that.
with you. Aeromexico 1161 Heavy,
You're never going to make
further
it.
climb and continue on the SID.
You can try,
United 231,
but you will not be
further
successful.
climb and continue on the SID.
I don't care.
United
These
3,
departures can
we need
get
to turn to
effed.
final.
I don't care about them, dude.
United 542,
They're so
further climb
stupid.
and continue on the SID.
I don't want to deal with them when I'm dealing with the rivals
American
right now.
1130 Heavy, good night.
We'll try you again.
JetBlue 1384, passing 19er.
Can you please
Greeking.
turn that way
Delta
and
9619
ILS
Heavy,
it?
establish 22 left. United 231, request further climb and continue on the SID. Aeromexico 1161
up.
Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 2299, we are approaching the wrong airport. Our destination is LaGuardia. JetBlue 1384, request further climb and continue on the SID.
What are
United
you
542,
talking about? Are you
request further climb and
nuts?
continue on the SID. Aeromexico 1161 Heavy, we are
Are
about to leave
you
the airspace.
nuts?
Aeromexico 1161 Heavy, bye.
Bye.
United 1891, from LaGuardia, out of 2,400 climbing 5,000
You're
feet.
going to
Biggie departure.
LaGuardia, get down to
Approach,
3,000.
Envoy 2233,
Do it.
to LaGuardia, inbound LaGuardia.
Asiana
JFK.
1699 Heavy. Connie 810 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Yeah, the departures are just
1964 Heavy,
annoyingly
climbing
stupid.
5,000 feet on heading 200, Merritt departure. New York departure, United 1891, from LaGuardia, out of 46 climbing 5,000, Biggie departure.
Who are you?
United 231, request further climb and continue on the SID. Connie
Oh,
810
you're
Heavy,
on the
bye.
SID.
JetBlue 1384, request further climb
There
and
you go,
continue
go
on
to
the
hell.
SID. Departure, Itaro 1964 Heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, Merritt
All right,
departure.
they're good. They're all
United
good.
1891, request to continue on the SID. Departure, JetBlue 5884, passing 1,800 climbing to 5,000, White. JetBlue 1384, we are about to leave the airspace. Departure, JetBlue 5884, passing 3,800 climbing to 5,000 feet, White. JetBlue 1384, bye.
Good evening, FedEx 2070 Heavy, to Newark.
United 1891, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 5884,
Okay.
request further climb and continue on the SID. United 32, outbound Newark, passing 23 climbing to 3,000 feet, breezy departure.
You know,
United
130
231,
knots.
switching to departure.
2,000.
FedEx 2070 Heavy, to Newark.
Air France 2185 Heavy. United 32, request to continue on the SID. Approach, November 19230, at 7,000 feet. United 1891, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 5884, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Shut
Delta
up.
785. New York departure, Cathay 659 Heavy, passing 2,500.
Talk to a
Robbinsville.
departure controller,
United
not
32,
not
request
me.
further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 5884, we are about to leave the airspace.
That would be nice, right?
JetBlue 5884, bye.
We might be able to do it with the speed difference. We'll see how
Cathay
this
659
works.
Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Air France 2185 Heavy, we're established. Alaska 40, outbound
7
LaGuardia,
times, here we
passing
go.
1,900 climbing to 5,000 feet, breezy departure.
Turkish 1256 Heavy.
United 32, request further climb and continue on the SID. Air France
See if we
2185
can do
Heavy,
it.
good night. Alaska 40, request further climb and continue on the SID. Cathay 659 Heavy, request further
I'm
climb
not
and
dealing with
continue
any
on the SID.
departures. This is I'm not
Southwest
doing it.
160, to
They can go to
LaGuardia,
hell.
inbound LaGuardia.
Delta 2060,
LaGuardia.
climbing 5,000 on heading 200, D's departure.
Southwest 160, to LaGuardia, inbound LaGuardia.
Delta 2060, request further climb and continue on the SID. Cathay 659 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Cathay 659 Heavy, bye. United 32, request further climb and continue on the SID. Alaska 40,
off.
request further climb and continue on the SID.
Shut the absolute
Alaska
shut up.
27. United 1817 Heavy, to Newark. Approach, Alaska 27.
SkyWest 1456.
Good evening, November 47272, inbound John F. Kennedy.
Waterski 391.
Alaska
sure you
40,
are John
request
F.
further climb
Kennedy.
and continue on the SID. Asiana 1699 Heavy, missed approach, we are too close to traffic, flying runway heading, climbing to 2,000 feet.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess right
JetBlue
here. This could be the
1487,
end right here,
climbing
y'all.
5,000 feet on heading 200.
This could be the
Approaching
end.
departure. November 9er 5585, with Charlie. JetBlue 1487,
Ooh, it's gonna
request
be
further climb and
close.
continue on the SID. Alaska 40, bye. Departure, JetBlue 1487, leveling off at 5,000.
Endurance
OT
1.
departure.
Approach.
Oh, look at
Waterski
that. We
391.
got it. We
JetBlue
got that
1487,
one.
request to continue on the SID.
That's crazy.
Alaska 27, established 22 left. Departure hello, Air Canada 3311,
amount
from
of
Newark,
departure
passing 16
crap.
climbing 3000, Biggie. Good evening, JetBlue 1430, with Charlie.
This clogs the
Air Canada
radio up with their
3311,
departures.
request further climb and continue on the SID.
Yeah, keep
Alaska
on going that
27,
way.
bye. Alaska 2047,
Who are you?
passing 16 climbing to
Yeah,
5,000
turn
feet,
you.
wide departure. Approach, JetBlue 1430, with Charlie.
SkyWest 1456.
Guess you're coming back to the airport.
FedEx 1661
Doesn't
heavy.
make sense to me, but whatever.
JetBlue 504. November
Right, Newark.
272,
Let's see what
switching
you
to the
got to
tower.
turn.
American 306,
It's gonna
from LaGuardia,
maintain
passing 32 climbing to 5,000
3,000.
feet, Merit. Good evening, JetBlue 1897,
Let's do that.
approach, FedEx 1661 heavy.
There we go.
Departure, American 306, from LaGuardia, passing 4,000 climbing to 5,000 feet, Merit. JetBlue 1430, with Delta. JetBlue 504. JetBlue 1430, reducing speed to 20 knots. Air Canada 3311, bye. American 306, request further climb and continue on the SID. Sun Country
Oh,
2245,
baby!
Newark.
Woo!
FedEx 1661
That was
heavy. We are
close.
above the glide slope of 22 left. Approach, Sun Country 2245, to Newark.
That was a
Approach,
close
JetBlue
one, y'all.
1897. American 306,
close.
request to continue on the SID. Approach, JetBlue 1897.
That was a wild one.
FedEx 1661 heavy, missed approach, we are too high, maintaining 7,000 feet.
No one cares about you.
American 306, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 1430, we are near Deer Park. JetBlue 1430, we are entering a hold at Deer Park.
Don't enter
American
a hold.
306,
Listen
bye.
to me.
Good evening, Dynasty 273 Heavy, passing 2,400 climbing 5,000 feet, Betty.
Sun Country 2245, we need a turn to final. JetBlue 60, to LaGuardia, with you.
You're
Dynasty
in
273
LaGuardia.
Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
You're fine.
JetBlue 1897, we are near Deer Park.
You're going to near
JetBlue
Newark?
1897,
Oh,
we are entering a hold at Deer
we're
Park.
close. Splitting them, baby. Split them. Get that ILS. Get that ILS. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in y'all. Hey, you can be in your hold. That's fine. That works for me.
JetBlue 504, request a heading.
We're turning
Dynasty
you
273
504.
Heavy,
You just wait.
request further climb and continue on the SID.
You just wait.
Asiana 1699 heavy, we are delayed.
No one cares about your delay.
Dynasty
Shut up.
273 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Woof.
FedEx
This is
1661
insane,
heavy, we are about
dude.
to leave the airspace. JetBlue 1430, we are too close to the heavy plane in front.
Dynasty
We're
273
too
Heavy,
close to the
bye.
heavy airplane. Need you on that heading
JetBlue
right now,
605,
buddy.
out of 24 climbing
5,000
5,000 feet, merit departure.
Your ILS, yep, you're good. Sweet.
Sun Country 2245, request a heading.
Yeah, we're going to get you back to Newark. You just wait a
New York
minute,
departure.
dude. I have
Air Canada
80,000
heavy,
airplanes
outbound
I'm dealing
Newark,
with right
climbing
now.
3,000 feet on heading 215, Coty
A
departure.
little bit more. It's
JetBlue
not just
605,
you,
request further climb and continue
but
on the SID.
apparently it is today.
United 083, to Newark,
And now
inbound
go
to
pick
Peterborough.
up the ILS.
Air Canada 9er heavy,
You're fine.
request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 504, established 22 left. JetBlue 1430, missed approach, we are too close behind a heavy.
No one cares.
JetBlue 605, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1365 heavy, to Newark. Air Canada 9er heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue
We're going to
605,
try to
we are
thread the
about to leave
needle on
airspace.
this one, too.
JetBlue 605, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 605, bye. JetBlue 1897, we're fully
4,000 is
established.
fine for now. There we go.
Air Canada 9er heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
All right, let's behind him.
JetBlue 17, to
We're
LaGuardia.
doing it.
Air India 67 heavy, passing 2000.
We are doing it.
JetBlue 1897, switching to the tower. New York departure, Air India 67 heavy.
Look at that.
passing
Line
45,
him right
waiting
on
departure.
up, too. That was good.
Air Canada 9er heavy,
Take that all
request
day.
further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1827, passing 17 climbing 5000, happy. Air India 67 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Southwest 471, outbound LaGuardia, passing 22, base departure. Delta 1365 heavy, we're established. Delta 1827,
Okay.
request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 17, established.
Speedbird 577 Heavy, with Foxtrot.
Woo!
JetBlue 240,
Cooking with gas,
Foxtrot.
baby.
Azol 25 Heavy, passing 1,800 climbing 5,000 feet, Cody.
Envoy 227,
JetBlue 2100, with Foxtrot.
Delta 109er, with you.
FedEx 1648 Heavy, to Newark, inbound Teterboro.
Delta
Don't
1827.
screw us now.
Request to
Don't
continue
screw
on the SID.
us.
Azol 25 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 2100, with Foxtrot. FedEx 1648 Heavy, to Newark, inbound Teterboro.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. 6,000.
Delta 1827. We are about to leave the airspace.
JetBlue 2100, reducing speed 220, and radio check.
Delta 1827. Bye.
Bye.
Delta 3205. To LaGuardia.
Azol 25 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Speedbird 577 Heavy, established. Departure, Commutair 1401, from Newark, passing 2,200 climbing to 3,000 feet, gale.
Approach, Delta 3205, to LaGuardia.
Commutair 1401, request further climb and continue on the SID. Speedbird 577 Heavy, bye. Azol 25 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Delta 1094, to LaGuardia.
Azol 25 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Azol 25 Heavy, bye.
JetBlue 1430, we are delayed. Delta 109er, switching to the tower. JetBlue 1, passing 2,300, Greeking. Approach, Delta 3205, to LaGuardia.
I'm just focusing up here. Come on, ILS. We got
JetBlue
it.
240, we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22
I'm
left.
sure you are above the glide
JetBlue
slope.
1, leveling off at 5,000, Greeking
up.
departure.
Commutair 1401, request further climb and continue on the SID.
JetBlue 1, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 338, passing 2,200, Merit.
Delta 1094, established.
JetBlue 2100, we are near Delta Papa Kilo. Delta 338, passing 4,600, Merit.
JetBlue 240, missed approach, we are too high.
Delta 8278, to Newark.
Keep going.
Envoy 227, established.
Commutair 1401, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Hello, Cotter 8109er heavy, climbing 5,000 on heading
Easy go
200,
around.
Code T
Your
departure.
ILS.
Delta 338,
I need
request
down
further
much
climb and
lower than
continue on
that,
the SID.
dude.
FedEx
That's the problem. I
1648
cannot
Heavy,
get them to,
missed approach.
to
We are too high.
descend.
JetBlue 1430, we are above the glide slope of runway 22 left. JetBlue 1, request further climb and continue on the SID. Envoy
Why are
777,
you so high?
Cotter 8109er heavy,
Can you
climbing
make it?
5,000 feet on heading 200,
Not yet.
Code T departure. JetBlue
Nope,
1,
can't be
we
done.
are about to leave the airspace. Cotter 8109er heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 1, bye.
Commutair 1401, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 338, request further climb and continue on the SID.
JetBlue 1430, missed approach, we are too high.
Delta 338, we are about to leave the airspace. JetBlue 2100, we are above the glide slope of 22 left, request further descend.
Cotter 8109er heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 338, bye.
Departure, JetBlue 884, from Newark, out of 24 climbing 3,000 feet, wavy departure. JetBlue 884, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Let's try
Delta
this.
750, to LaGuardia, Weather Hotel.
JetBlue 2100, missed approach, we are too high.
Cotter 8109er heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Woof.
Cotter 8109er heavy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
JetBlue 884, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these departures. I'm just ignoring them. It's impossible when you have it sped up this much. All right, here we go.
Singapore 2288
Going up
heavy,
to 8.
Newark. Shamrock 46 heavy, passing 17 climbing to
You're
5,000.
ILS, you're
Code T.
good.
Alaska 251, from LaGuardia, passing 1,700, wavy. Delta
Are you
3205, we're established.
Delta
Who
8278,
are you?
established.
Oh, you're a departure.
Departure,
No one cares
Shamrock
about you.
46 heavy, leveling off at 5,000, Code T departure. JetBlue 884, request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach, Singapore 2288 heavy, to Newark. SkyWest 389, passing 2,500, Ds.
Delta 8278, bye.
Shamrock 46 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Lindbergh 453, from Newark, passing 2,300 climbing to 3,000 feet, Newell. FedEx 1648 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
SkyWest 389, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Lindbergh 453, request further climb and continue on the SID. FedEx 1648 Heavy, bye.
JetBlue
We're pushing
884,
10.
request further climb and continue on the SID. Alaska 251, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Yeah.
Shamrock 46
No one
heavy,
cares about
request
you
further climb and
departures,
continue on the SID.
Stupids.
Singapore 2288 heavy, we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22 left.
I'm
JetBlue
sure you are.
2100, request a heading.
SkyWest 389, request further climb and continue on the SID.
You're at
Lindbergh
2,000 feet. How are you not hitting
request
that
further climb and continue on the SID.
localizer?
New York
Oh, it
approach,
was you. You
Singapore
were the problem.
2288
Okay.
heavy, missed approach, we are too hot.
You were the
Shamrock
problem.
46 heavy,
I got it.
we are about to leave the airspace.
And
Shamrock
you off
46 heavy,
finally.
bye. Brickyard 1608, from LaGuardia, passing 16 climbing to 5,000, wavy. Royal Air Merit 1120 heavy, passing 17 climbing 5,000 feet, what?
Let's
Alaska
bring you
251,
down
request
through
further climb and
2,000
continue on the
feet.
SID. Brickyard 1608,
This
from
chaos
LaGuardia,
is real.
passing 3-4
You're not
climbing
wrong.
to 5,000 feet, wavy. Approach, Southwest Niner, to Newark. SkyWest 389, we are about to leave the airspace. Brickyard 1608, request further climb and continue on the SID. Departure, Royal Air Merit 1120 Heavy, leveling off at 5000, wide departure.
Give
Lindbergh
right above him.
453. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
SkyWest 389, bye. Royal Air Merit 1120 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Virgin 2038 Heavy, climbing 5000 feet on heading 200,
right.
base departure.
Endurance
JetBlue
2,
2100.
goal.
Request a heading.
Oh, we
Lindbergh
missed. We blew
453.
through it. Okay,
Request
no
further
problem.
climb and
We'll
continue
get
on
you.
the
We'll
SID.
get you. We'll get you.
Virgin
Don't worry about
2038
it.
Heavy, climbing 5000 on heading
We'll get
200,
you.
base departure. Brickyard 1608, request further climb and continue on the SID. Virgin 2038 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Royal Air Merit 1120 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Royal Air Merit 1120 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Royal Air Merit 1120 Heavy.
Just doing arrivals.
Lindbergh 453. Request further climb
All
and
right,
continue on the
speed
SID.
it up. Going
Brickyard
9. Here we
1608,
go.
request further climb and continue on the SID. Virgin
climb and
2038
continue on the
Heavy,
SID.
request further climb and continue on the SID. Southwest Niner, request
No one
vector to
wants
final.
it. Nobody
JetBlue
cares.
2259, climbing 5000 feet on heading 200, Greeky departure. Virgin 2038 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Got him in.
Virgin 2038 Heavy, bye.
Okay,
JetBlue
LaGuardia's
2259,
coming right down the
request further
pipe.
climb and continue on
Let's
the
do
SID.
it.
JetBlue 2100. We are late.
5,000.
United 1497, outbound Newark, passing 1,800,
5,000.
climbing to 3,000 feet, Merit departure. Delta 1531 Heavy, to
And
LaGuardia,
off.
passing 9,400, descending 9,000. United 1497.
We might as well
request
just
further
go
climb and
straight to
continue on the
10.
SID.
Let's do it.
Approach, Delta
Going to
1531
10.
Heavy, to LaGuardia, at 9,000 feet. JetBlue
This is
2259, request further climb and
ridiculous.
continue on the SID.
Continue
Southwest
with the
477, to LaGuardia. North Star 1278 Heavy, passing
Stupid ass
2,300,
departures,
base.
man.
JetBlue 2100.
Is there an
we're
option to
established.
turn departures
Departure,
off?
North Star
God, I
1278
wish.
Heavy, passing 4,400, base.
Oh, God, I wish.
Approach, Southwest 477, to LaGuardia. Delta 1531 Heavy, to LaGuardia, at 9,000 feet. United
Might be
1497,
too high to
request
make
further
that.
climb and continue on the
Let's
SID.
see if we can.
North Star 1278 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 2259, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 2259, we are about to leave the airspace.
Get
JetBlue
you down to
2259,
2,000.
JetBlue 252, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, wavy departure. Approach, American 17, to Newark, at 7,000 feet. United 1497, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 252, request further climb
Slow
and
him
continue on the SID.
down.
North Star 1278 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach, American 17, to Newark, at 7,000 feet. North Star 1278 Heavy, we are about to
Alright.
leave the airspace.
Who are you?
North Star 1278 Heavy, bye.
You
United
missed.
1497,
Okay. We'll
request further
try
climb
you
and continue
again.
on the SID.
We'll try you
JetBlue
again.
252,
Hand you
request
off.
further climb and continue on the SID.
Hand you off.
American 17, to Newark, at 7,000 feet.
We're good.
FRO 1754 Heavy, passing 2,500, climbing 5,000 feet, betting.
This
United
is
1497,
nuts.
bye. American 17, we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22 left.
Oh, I'm
FRO
sure you are.
1754 Heavy, passing 44, climbing
I'm
5,000.
not surprised by that at all.
JetBlue 252, we are about to leave the airspace. JetBlue 252, request further climb and continue on the SID. FRO 1754 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 252, bye. American 17, missed approach, we are too hot. Delta 842, outbound LaGuardia, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 314, Parky departure. Delta 413, outbound Newark, climbing 3,000 feet on heading 215, Parky departure. Approach, Scandinavian 1383 Heavy, to Newark. Delta 842, outbound
Let's try
LaGuardia,
this again,
climbing
shall
5,000
we?
feet on
Let's
heading
try it
314,
again.
Parky departure. FRO 1754 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1531 Heavy, we are approaching the wrong airport. Our destination is LaGuardia. Southwest 477, we are approaching the wrong airport. Our destination is LaGuardia. Delta 842, request further climb and continue on the SID.
You are LaGuardia. You are Newark. You are Newark. What are you talking
FRO
about?
1754 Heavy, bye.
Hello, Delta 952. Passing 19er, Cody.
Got an emergency.
Delta 413, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 842, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 952. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
No.
Departure, Delta 952. Leveling off at 5,000, Cody departure.
We have an
Delta
emergency.
1531 Heavy, missed approach, we are approaching the wrong airport.
Delta 952.
You're
Request further
Newark.
climb and continue on the SID.
You're
New York approach,
LaGuardia.
Southwest
Okay, I see.
477, missed approach, we
My
are approaching
bad.
the wrong airport. Approach, United 258, to
My
LaGuardia,
bad.
Weather Lima. Delta 413, request further climb and continue on the SID.
1,500.
Delta 842, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 952. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 842, bye.
Get you on a
Delta
turn.
413, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 952. We are about to leave the airspace. Delta 952. Bye.
Delta 413, bye.
Delta 422. From LaGuardia. Out of 23 climbing 5,000. Merit departure. Lufthansa 561 Heavy. Outbound Newark. Biggie
Turn, baby,
departure.
turn, baby,
Passing
turn. It's gonna be
2,500 feet,
close.
climbing to 3,000
2,000.
feet.
Woo!
Scandinavian 1383 Heavy, missed approach, we are too hot.
That was
Lufthansa
insane.
561 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 422. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Hello, Delta 289 Heavy, Coty departure, passing 2000.
Oof, that was a close
Delta
one.
1531 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
We haven't had a
Departure,
single air
Delta
to air
289
yet.
Heavy, Coty
That's
departure,
amazing.
Passing 4,100 feet. Delta 289 Heavy, we are having a problem, and we need to return to the airport. Request vectors.
Oh yeah, this
Delta
is how far
1531
behind the
Heavy,
voices are.
and approach. Delta
That's how
289
far
Heavy,
behind it
we are
is.
declaring a medical
That's
emergency.
insane.
Lufthansa 561 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 422, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 289 Heavy, we are now ready for approach. Request vectors to land as soon as possible.
Delta 6964, merit departure, passing 2400.
American 17, bye.
Delta 6964, request further climb and continue on the SID. Lufthansa 561 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the
I
SID.
guess we can go
Delta
faster.
6964,
We're at
leveling
the
off
we're at the
5000, merit
max.
departure.
This is the
Delta
max
422,
speed.
request further climb and continue on the SID.
The
Delta
max speed has been
6964,
reached.
request further climb and continue on the SID. Lufthansa 561 Heavy, request
You gonna
further climb and continue
LaGuardia?
on the SID.
Scandinavian 1383 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace.
Delta 6964, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Scandinavian 1383 Heavy, bye.
Continue on the SID.
Approach.
Continue
Delta
on the
39
SID.
to Newark. Southwest
Continue on the
553
SID.
to LaGuardia.
Delta 6964, we are about to
Continue
leave
on
the
the
airspace. Delta 6964, bye.
Delta
Bye.
39 to Newark. Delta 1521 Heavy,
Let's do this
passing
one.
25.
Let's do a
Bye.
crazy one.
Departure. Delta
Down you
1521
go.
Heavy, passing 43.
Just yeah,
Bye.
just go for
Delta
it. ILS
1521
that
Heavy,
way, baby.
request further climb and continue on the
You
SID.
got it. You got it all
Delta
day.
289 Heavy, switching to the tower.
You got it all day
United
long.
771
no one
Heavy
cares.
to Newark.
Approach, American 6340.
Approach. United 771 Heavy
You grab it.
to
You
Newark.
got it.
Southwest 48
Nice.
to LaGuardia with you.
Going to
JetBlue 31,
LaGuardia.
passing 19er, Greeky departure.
Down to
Delta
2,000
1521
ILS.
Heavy,
You got
request
it.
further climb and continue on the SID. Spirit Wing 61
We're going
from
Newark.
passing 2,600,
Down
climbing to 3,000.
4,000
Merit.
will work for now.
Approach. Southwest 48 to LaGuardia with you. JetBlue 31 passing 4,000.
5,000 for that one.
United
Let's get you
771 Heavy
intercepted.
to Newark. Southwest 477. For your information, we are delayed. Spirit Wing 61.
Is that a
request
departure
further
and
climb and
arrival
continue on the
is in?
SID.
Okay. I was about to
JetBlue
say.
31. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1521 Heavy. We are about to leave the airspace. Delta 1521 Heavy. Bye. New York approach. Southwest 48 to LaGuardia with you. Spirit Wing 61. Request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 31. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Hello, Azal 2044 Heavy. Out of 18 climbing 5,000. Base departure.
Departure hello, United 719, outbound LaGuardia, Gale departure, passing 2,300 feet.
JetBlue 31. We are about to leave the airspace.
On ILS, they're good.
Spirit
They're
Wing
good. They're
61,
good.
Request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 31. Bye. Departure. American 679 Heavy. Outbound Newark. Climbing 3,000 feet on heading 215. Neon departure.
New York departure, United 719, outbound LaGuardia, leveling off at 5,000, Gale departure.
American 679 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Air Shuttle 729. Base departure. Passing
And you
1,900 feet.
off.
Delta 39. Bye.
And you
United
off.
719, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Alaska
Low,
1471.
can
Newark.
you off?
Air Shuttle 729. Base
The
departure.
low, little
passing
sloppy, but we
4,200
did it.
feet.
Hand you off.
Spirit Wing 61. Request
Gonna
further
try
climb
you
and continue
again.
on the SID. Air Shuttle 729.
He
request
missed it,
further
so we're
climb
gonna
and
try
continue on the
again.
SID. American 679 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
United 719, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Air
Oh,
Shuttle 729.
climb.
Request further climb and continue on the SID.
That's so
American
close.
679 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Approach, Spirit Wings 1164, to LaGuardia.
Oh
Hello,
my god.
Delta 646 Heavy. Wide departure. Passing 1,700 feet.
That
United
was
4455 to Newark.
That was
Delta
so
646 Heavy.
close.
Wide departure. Passing 3,700. Delta 646 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach. United 4455 to Newark. Longbow 264 Heavy with Charlie. Longbow 264 Heavy with Charlie.
New York departure, United 1168
You're fine,
heavy,
you're
from
fine,
Newark,
you're
passing
fine.
1,800 climbing 3,000 feet, base.
Delta 646 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Bet.
LL 1159 heavy, passing 22, D's departure.
American 864 with you.
United 1168 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
We're
Alaska
trying.
1471. Established ILS 22 left
Trying to
north.
get everybody done
Delta
here.
646 Heavy. We are about to leave the airspace.
LL 1159 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 646 Heavy. Bye. Alaska 1471. Good night.
United 1168 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. LL 1159 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1199 heavy, with information Charlie.
Approach.
Continue on the SID.
Longbow 264 Heavy. Missed approach. We are too high. Virgin 1898 Heavy. Descending 7,000 feet. Departure. Cayman 1233. Passing 24. Greeting. Delta 179 Heavy. Approach. Delta 292 to LaGuardia.
LL 1159 heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. United 1168 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
New York approach. Virgin 1898 Heavy.
Come
At
on.
7,000 feet. Departure, Cayman
You got it,
1233,
you got it,
leveling
you
off
got
at
it, you got it,
5,000,
you got it.
Greeky departure.
Slow down, slow way down, slow down,
11:59
slow way down,
Bye.
slow way down for this
Cayman
airplane here.
1233, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Hand you off.
Approach, Virgin
Hand you
1898
off.
heavy, at 7,000
This
feet.
way, going to
United
LaGuardia.
1168 Heavy. Request
Newark's
further
this
climb and continue on
way.
the SID.
LaGuardia straight
Eagle,
ahead. You're
Delta
fine.
478,
Down to
outbound
5.
LaGuardia, Merit departure.
You go down
passing
to
2,200.
5.
Delta 462.
You're 2,000
Departure,
ILS. You're clear.
Delta 478, outbound LaGuardia, Merit
Missed
departure.
it. Turn
passing
that way.
4,100 feet.
Hand off.
Cayman 1233, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Now,
JetBlue
why you
1370.
can't do it?
Outbound Newark. Passing 2,200 climbing
cannot.
to 3,000 feet. Elliott departure.
Delta 478, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Approach. Delta 462.
Delta 1247, to Newark.
This is
Departure,
wild.
Cal 96 heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200.
This
Base
is
departure.
actually crazy.
Delta 292, missed approach, we are too hot. Cayman 1233, we are about to leave the airspace.
JetBlue 1370. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Delta 1247, to Newark.
Hand you off.
Cayman 1233.
Let's do this thing.
Cal 96 heavy, request further climb and
ILS
continue on the SID.
2,000.
Virgin 1898 heavy, we are near
Same
John F.
thing.
Kennedy.
2,000
Request a heading.
ILS. You can be right
JetBlue
behind him. You're
1370.
fine.
Request further climb
Come on,
and
we
continue
need
on the
to
SID.
turn to the right.
Delta 478.
3,000.
Cal 96 heavy, request further
Let's
climb
go
and continue on the SID.
2,000 on that one. This
Delta
way,
1247
ILS. You
to
got it.
Delta
LaGuardia,
1247.
you're
we are
right
about to cross
behind
the
him.
localizer of
ILS.
runway
You
22
got
left
it.
Newark. Cal 96 heavy,
3,000.
we are about to leave the airspace.
Slow the airplane
Cal
way
96
down
heavy,
for me,
bye.
so we don't run him
JetBlue
over.
1370. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Over this way.
Longbow 264
emergency,
heavy,
let's
we are
do
about
it.
to leave the airspace. Virgin 1898 heavy.
They had to run a
request vector to
checklist.
final.
JetBlue 1370. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Lufthansa 1085 heavy, from Newark, out of 2,400 climbing 3,000 feet, wavy departure. American 87, to LaGuardia. JetBlue 8, out of 2,000 climbing 5,000 feet, Merit departure. Departure, JetBlue 8, leveling off at 5,000, Merit departure.
Yeah,
Air Canada
land 100 planes in
2173
one
heavy, to
game.
Newark, with Echo. Lufthansa
We got an
1085 heavy,
endurance.
switching to departure. JetBlue 2217, to LaGuardia. JetBlue 8, request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach, Air Canada 2173 heavy, to Newark, with Echo.
Who are you?
New
You
York
missed
approach,
it again?
JetBlue 2217, to LaGuardia.
All right.
Delta 1247.
Try again this way.
Longbow 264 heavy, we need a turn to final. Hello, Envoy 1037, outbound LaGuardia, Biggie departure, passing 3,300
Okay,
feet.
you can go down to 2,000 for now.
North Star 56 Heavy.
We'll get you down
Passing
quick.
3,400.
You're an
Ready
emergency.
Alaska 9363, to Newark. JetBlue 8, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 8, we are about to leave the airspace. Envoy 1037, request further climb and continue on the SID.
North Star 56 Heavy. Request further climb and continue on the SID.
Virgin 1898 heavy, established 22 left. JetBlue 8, bye. Alaska
You're fine,
9363,
you're fine,
to
you're
Newark.
fine.
Longbow 264 heavy, for your
good.
information, we are delayed. Envoy 1037, request further climb and continue on the SID.
2,000
Alaska
for that.
9363, to Newark. Delta
LS
292,
time,
we
baby.
are approaching the wrong airport.
Let's do a
Our
quick
destination
one.
is LaGuardia.
North Star
We're
56
good.
Heavy.
We're going as
Request
fast
further
as we
climb and
possibly
continue on
can
the SID.
now.
Alaska 9363, reducing speed 220.
I'm doing better than I thought I would.
Air Canada
honestly.
2173 heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Departure, Condor 1994 heavy, passing 2,100, Merit departure.
North Star 56 Heavy. We are about to leave the airspace.
Approach, Swiss 71 heavy, to Newark. Envoy 1037, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Uh-oh.
North Star 56 Heavy. Bye.
Departure, Condor
Oh,
1994
we
heavy,
couldn't be
passing
there.
4,000, Merit departure.
We broke the,
Condor
we busted
1994 heavy,
airspace on
we have
that
a
one.
problem,
That's what it was.
and we need to return to the airport. Leveling off at 5,000 feet. Longbow 264
Woo, what's
heavy,
up, Zeus?
established.
How you doing?
Approach, Swiss 71 heavy, to Newark. Delta 292, missed approach, we are approaching the wrong airport. Pan, Condor 1994 heavy, we have an engine failure.
Oh boy.
Approach, Air Canada 18, to LaGuardia. Longbow 264 heavy, bye. Swiss 71 heavy, to Newark. New York departure, Condor 1994 heavy, Pan, we have an engine failure, leveling off at 5,000, request vectors back to the airport. Delta 292, we are delayed. Delta 1546, outbound Newark, passing 2,300 climbing to 3,000 feet, Elliott departure. Swiss 71 heavy, we are about to cross the localizer of runway 22 left Newark. Condor 1994 heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Delta 1546, request further climb and continue on the SID. Austrian 489 heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, Greeky departure.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
1683. Weather Golf.
Alaska
You're
9363,
good. You're good. You're
switching to
good.
the tower.
ILS for you.
Air
Yep,
Canada
that
18,
works for me.
we seem to be above the glide slope of runway 22. JetBlue 2217, switching to the tower. Departure, Austrian 489 heavy, climbing 5,000 feet on heading 200, Greeky departure.
Got him. We got all
Condor
those airplanes right
1994
there.
heavy, we can start the approach now. Austrian 489
Yeah, they
heavy,
almost collided at
request further climb
5,000. I
and continue
saw
on the
that. That was a close one.
WestJet 469, outbound LaGuardia.
That was a
climbing
real close
5,000 on
one.
heading 314, Parky departure. Air Canada 18, missed approach, we are too hot.
Delta 79, with Golf.
Delta 1546, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 292, request a heading. WestJet 469, outbound LaGuardia, leveling off at 5000, Parky departure. Delta 292, bye. Austrian 489 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. WestJet 469, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1546, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Got the hang of it.
Austrian 489 heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Austrian 489 heavy, bye.
Costera 1683, we are about to leave the airspace.
Endeavour 8356, happy departure, passing 1800. WestJet 469, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 1546, request further climb and continue on the SID. Endeavour 8356, leveling off at 5000, happy departure. Delta 1546, bye. Delta 22, to LaGuardia.
Another close
Delta
call.
79, switching to the tower.
Endeavour
Another
8356,
close
request further climb and continue on the
call.
SID. WestJet 469, request further climb and continue on the SID.
And that was wild.
November 540 Uniform Hotel, climbing 5000 feet on heading 200, D's departure. Delta 22, to LaGuardia. Swiss 71 heavy, bye. November 540 Uniform Hotel, climbing 5000 feet on heading 200, D's departure. November 540 Uniform Hotel, request further climb and continue on the SID. Approach, United 1083, to Newark. Endeavour 8356, request further climb and continue on the SID. Air India
Why did you pick up
8677
the
heavy,
localizer for
outbound
them?
Newark,
No, 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 no,
passing
no, no,
21
no.
climbing to 3000,
No,
Parky
he's
departure.
going the wrong airport.
United 1083, to Newark.
Not
Air
you.
India
You're going this way.
8677 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
That's what's happening.
Speedbird 75 heavy,
I lost
climbing
a
5000
couple.
feet on heading 200.
You're on
Ready
the
departure.
wrong thing there,
Endeavour
bud.
8356,
Sorry about you.
we are about to leave the airspace.
Didn't realize
Condor
it.
1994
5,000
heavy,
for you.
switching to the tower.
Yep, you're
November
good that
540
way
Uniform
now.
Hotel,
You're
request
gonna come
further
back
climb and
around
continue on
this
the SID.
way.
Endeavour
Actually,
8356,
get you this
bye.
there.
New York
3,000
departure.
ILS. That's
Speedbird
good.
75 heavy,
Get you back
climbing
this
5000
way.
feet on heading 200. Ready
Yep,
departure.
You're fine.
Delta 22, bye.
You're going to
Approach,
LaGuardia. You
November
missed it.
48195.
Okay, we'll try
Air
again.
India 8677 heavy,
Let's
request
go
further climb
3,000.
and
Let's
continue
speed
on the
up a
SID.
little bit.
Alaska 347, to LaGuardia, with hotel. Speedbird 75 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
November 540 Uniform Hotel, we are about to leave the airspace. November 540 Uniform Hotel, bye.
Sun Country 420, to Newark, inbound Teterboro.
Air India 8677 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Approach, Sun Country 420, to Newark, inbound Teterboro. Speedbird 75 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
United 1083, we are about to leave the airspace.
Woof.
Speedbird 75 heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Approach, Sun Country 420, to Newark, inbound Teterboro.
United 1083, bye.
Speedbird 75 heavy, bye.
Air India 8677 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. American 1193, outbound LaGuardia, white departure, passing 1700 climbing to 5000 feet.
Departure, JetBlue 04, passing 2400, Cody departure.
Departure, American 1193, outbound LaGuardia, white departure, passing 3600 feet climbing to 5000 feet. American 1193, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Departure, JetBlue 04, leveling off at 5000, Cody departure. JetBlue 04, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Air Canada 1183 heavy, to Newark, inbound Teterboro. American 7715, passing 1600, ship. American 1193,
Okay, they missed
request
it.
to
That's
continue
fine.
on the SID.
Try it again.
November 195, request a heading. Departure, American 7715, passing 4000, ship.
JetBlue 04, request
Feels like they're
further
saying
climb and
something
continue on
else
the
there,
SID.
doesn't it?
American 7715, request further climb and continue on the SID. Delta 683, from Newark, passing 23 climbing to 3000 feet, Newell. Delta 683, request further climb and continue on the SID. American 1193, request further climb and continue on the SID.
JetBlue 04, we are about to leave the airspace. JetBlue 04, bye.
American 7715, request further climb and continue on the SID. Turkish 1902 heavy, merit departure, passing 2100 climbing to 5000 feet. Delta 683, request further climb and continue on the SID. Turkish 1902 heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Let's get on the Newark.
American 7715, we are about to leave the airspace. American 7715, request further climb and continue on the SID. Virgin 288 heavy. American 7715, bye.
Okay, he's good. He
Delta
missed.
683, request further climb and
Try
continue on the
again.
SID. Air Canada 775, from Newark, leveling off at 3000, Parky departure. United 1390, to Newark. November 195, we're established. Viva 39, passing 2500, base. New York approach, United 1390, to Newark. Viva 39, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Approach, JetBlue 1599, with Juliet. Approach, Turkish 2090 heavy, with you.
November
Woof.
195, bye.
My brain
Good
is like
evening,
gone
JetBlue
now,
410.
guys.
JetBlue 78, inbound John F. Kennedy.
I cannot believe it.
Approach, JetBlue 1599, with
I
Juliet.
cannot believe it. I'll
Virgin
tell you that
288
right
heavy,
now.
established 22 left. Approach, Envoy 1202, to LaGuardia, with Juliet. Viva 39, request to continue on the SID. Virgin 288 heavy, good night.
Approach, JetBlue 1599, with Juliet.
Viva 39, we are about to leave the airspace. United 1390, request a heading. Viva 39, request further climb and continue on the SID. Viva
All
39,
right.
bye. United 1390, bye. Departure, Shamrock 1911 Heavy, passing 19er.
Now, let's not do
Lufthansa
any
29 Heavy,
controlling and
outbound
just
Newark,
see what
passing
happens.
2,000 climbing to 3,000 feet, Merit departure.
Shamrock 1911 Heavy, passing 4100, Greeky departure. Southwest 494, from LaGuardia, passing 17 climbing 5,000 feet, parking. Envoy 1202, missed approach, we are too high.
Lufthansa 29 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Shamrock 1911 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 78, we are approaching the wrong airport. Our destination is Kennedy Airport. Southwest 494, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Lufthansa 29 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID. JetBlue 1599, we are near Delta Papa Kilo, request a heading.
Shamrock 1911 Heavy, further climb and continue on the SID.
JetBlue 1599, we are entering a hold at Delta Papa Kilo.
Shamrock 1911 Heavy, we are about to leave the airspace. Southwest 494, request further climb and continue on the SID. Shamrock 1911 Heavy, bye.
Lufthansa 39 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
They're all in a hold over JFK.
To Newark.
Turkish 2090 Heavy, established 22 left.
Southwest 494, request further climb and continue on the SID. Air Portugal 425 Heavy, to Newark.
Lufthansa 29 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Southwest 494, bye.
But you can fix that.
Bye.
WestJet 2011, to LaGuardia, with me.
Swiss 85 Heavy, out of 2,200 climbing 5,000 feet.
It's like that.
Merit departure. JetBlue 1599, established ILS 22 left.
Air Canada 2044, to Newark.
Swiss 85
See on the
Heavy,
right-hand side,
out
you
of
see on the
42
hold.
climbing 5,000, Merit departure. JetBlue 1599, switching to the tower. Swiss 85 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
It's pretty cool. It shows you the stack on the right.
200, please departure.
Alnicom 38 Heavy, inbound Deer Park.
WestJet 2011, established 22 LaGuardia. Good evening, United 452, from LaGuardia.
All right.
Passing 1,900, climbing 5,000 feet, freezing.
Swiss 85 Heavy, request further climb and continue on the SID.
Air Canada 2044,
All right, let's
we are about to leave.
kill that with fire, shall we? Turn it down a little bit. But that was Endless ATC. That's a pretty fun ATC game. Very cheap. What is it going for right now? Let's go look at the store page. Yeah, it's $8. $8, and it's pretty in depth. And that was just, we showed 2 airports. There's other airports. And there's a lot more to the game that you can do. But we were just being silly and being stupid and speeding it all the way up, you know, and see what happened to melt my brain. And it was almost like whenever things started flowing faster, it made more sense how it all worked. And then repetition of it. But it's weird to go from, like, you know, when I do VATSIM, I do ground control. I haven't done any Tracon stuff or any tower stuff. So thinking of everything in the 3D space, like this guy's at 3,000, he's at 5,000. It's weird to throw airplanes at each other and know, you know, you can have 1,000 feet of separation and be fine. That's very interesting. I think it's very forgiving. I think that'd be a lot of fun if you could talk to it, you know, that'd be cool. So, but that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Had a blast. Checking out Endless ATC. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. How weird is that? That's that song that played in the very beginning of the stream. I didn't choose that. Interesting.